Hello. Hello, hello. First live stream ever. I'm going to play some Underdog drafting. I'm going to draft on Underdog. We're going to get into a boxer. Probably the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to wait a minute. Let myself warm up here. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm loving this structure. This looks sick. 412, 25, 24, 416. I like that. Pretty big final, but I do like it. And I like how you make 50 if you make the final. That's fine. Decent ROI. Let's hop right in. Let's just start drafting. We're getting right in. Tiger uppercut. Let's show a first comment ever. Ooh, that was fun. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm all alone. My kids are down. Allegedly. Allegedly, they're down. I've already had to go in once. Happens. The door could open. You never know. We're trying it out. I'm right in the living room. I'm usually up in my my office, but we're in the living room. What up? What up, Aunt? How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you around. Thanks for watching the stuff. Carrie's not around tonight. She's actually out with my wife. They're out to see a 90s show. They're watching like Blues Traveler and Gin Blossoms, and there's one more awful band. But we're here and we're waiting. We're waiting for 5. Anybody wants to jump in this guy, this boxer? Wonder how fast it'll fill. Waiting for 4. It'll probably fill decent. What are you guys up to tonight? This Friday night. What time zone you in? 8 p.m. here. We're just waking up. Kids are down, just waking up. How many left? 2 left here. Gin Blossoms are legitimately good. Like when my wife told me she was going to see him, I was like, oh, let me go think back. I think they have 2 songs, and then I was like, oh, they have 4 like solid songs, like 2 on each of their first 2 albums. Pretty good. I mean, they sound the same, but like that was kind of the thing back then, was to like have a sound. Like Matchbox 20 was like that. Green Day was even like that. Lots of bands are like that. But yeah, they're a good show. I've seen them live as well. They are a really good show. Waiting for one. What should we do? I hope we... Oh, what do we got? See where we land here. All right, we're at the 5. We can make a decision at 5. Our hand is not forced at 5. We like the 5. Who do you guys want me to go with here? I'll let you guys help me out. Give me some guidance. I'm thinking I would go JSN if he's there. I mean, I get the case for regression across the board, but I also am a little wary of Jadarian Price filling in for KW and Charbonnet at the same time right away. And I feel like he could be in for some scammy type stuff in the beginning. A little bit a la Rashi Rice-ish. How I Married an Axe Murderer. Can't say I've seen that one, but I do believe they were on the soundtrack for it. Who dies? Does the axe murderer die, or the wife of the axe murderer, or husband? Shouldn't judge. All right, we're up in 4 picks here. Let's see what they do. Goes Jameer, as he should. 4 out of 12. You can kind of get wacky. Lots of shit happens, and the more people get through, the more variance can be in your favor. And we'll do what we said, unless you guys have any objections. I'm going to take a little JSN. Love it. Welcome to the squad. Seattle Seahawks wide receiver 1, JSN. Who's healthy? Unlike Emeka Egbuka, unlike Luther Burden. He's healthy and he's going to get all the work. And I hope coming back that somebody falls to us like a Henry or an H.N. I would hope so. It's tough to get enough of those running backs early, especially when you take JSN. Like a lot of times I'll end up going JSN Bowers, but I'd really like to get some more of those later running backs like Chase Brown through A-Chain feel like my draft luck has not led me there. Mac, I got the axe. I got the axe on standby, brother. Got a little keys. We got some stuff. We can do some stuff. We'll think about it. Hope you're doing well, Mac. It's good to see you. You guys hear the music? You hear this music that I put on? Is it too loud? How does the mic sound? New miserable experience is definitely underrated. Okay. All right. Miserable experience. Hopefully that's not what we're all having right now. All right, we're coming up in 4. What do you think? We gonna do it? 33% chance. Maybe not. Come on now. What are you gonna do, Tyler? 2834. Oh, okay. What are you gonna do, betting man? You gonna go RBRB? Oh, are you gonna take H-Chan? Come on, give me H-Chan. Give him to me. Give him to me. Let him fall. Ah, fuck. All right, well, twist my arm. I'll take hometown hero AJ Brown. Drake May. Close personal friend of mine. Close personal friend. Worked with him 2 times. Has a nickname for me. That's all I can say about it, really. NDA, you know. Thank you, Mac. Yes, Mike sounds good. That's good. I can hear the music. Yes, I actually whipped it up a couple hours ago because I hated all the fucking StreamYard tracks. Still Bill Lutnick. Welcome in. I'm excited that you're here for it too. This is it. This is it. Dante Demora. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Dan. Dan L8438. Is that my buddy? Is that my buddy Dan Lanaris? I hope so. Manaris? Manaris is actually the one who introduced me to best ball. Real life friend from real life. All right, let's see. Did we get Brees here? I mean, I don't know if y'all have heard me talk about him, but it's pretty much all I ever talk about. He's just simply going to win your league this year. He's too cheap. He's far too cheap. In this running back economy, he is far too cheap. I've got almost 30% of him in BBM. I have 100% of him in the Dalmatian. All 3 of my teams have Brees. Did Brees variations. I may have a problem. Dan Land. Good to see you, buddy. This is a big deal for me too, Dante. Oh, these motherfuckers. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, here's what we're doing. Structurally, we need to pull up Kyron here. What has Kyron Williams ever done except done really well for you? Gotten you like 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 total yards, 13, 14, 15 touchdowns. Every year we think Corum's going to take more. Every year he doesn't. Kyron's very trusted in pass pro. We think the Rams are going to score a gazillion touchdowns. He should also be ranked higher. He should probably be like a round higher, for real. He should. Yeah, people are not letting him fall anymore. The buzz is starting to come out. I mean, dude just got paid a lot. They paid him. They were like, Brees, we're going to run you into the ground. We're just going to stay here and run you into the ground. You're going to be the only thing that keeps us competitive, pretty much. The threat of Brees or Brees in action is the only thing that keeps the Jets competitive. IMO. Even if Corum takes work, the pie will be bigger than ever? Yes. Okay. I like that. I like that. The pie will be bigger than ever. And we're going to eat. We're going to feast alongside them. All right. So we got JSN, AJ Brown, Kyron here. And we're looking at a decision. We're looking at a tight end decision. I think Colston Loveland, I mean, you've heard this from everybody, but I think Colston Loveland really just could be Kelsey. Like, he could do that Kelsey thing, you know? And Tyler is hip. Tyler is hip, dude. And so I don't even need to talk about it anymore. I can save that for later. Jacobs still hasn't, the hammer still has not come down on Jacobs, huh? Man, I feel like I gotta take Jacobs if he's there. he's due for a good year, right? He's like an every other year guy. If you look at his like just career, he's like hit miss, hit miss, hit miss, and he missed last year. Relative miss, I guess you could say. Yeah, I mean, Etienne, I like. I just don't know, you know. I didn't believe in him last year, and he did super well, probably just because of Cohen. I love Swift. I love Montgomery, but I should just take Jacobs here. He's a little bit of a value. It's the responsible thing to do. It's a responsible thing to do. Plenty to go around. Brees hasn't been rising on DK. That's surprising. That's surprising. Because I just feel like, I mean, Brees is going to get 25 touches a game. Probably. Like, maybe even more in blowouts. It could be Scam City like 2024 or whatever year that was. 23? You know, the year when Rodgers went down right away. Never forget where I was. Drove through a flood to go to a bar to watch that game. That fucking sucked. That sucked. What a time to be alive. Thank you, Jake. This piano right here is a diapason. It's a 64 key true upright. So it's short. It's like goes up to like my hip. But it's a true upright, so the strings are straight all the way up like a full upright would be. So the tonal quality is there. And instead of 3 strings, the higher strings have, the mid and high ranges have 2 strings, and the low only has 1. Swift is here for me at 53. Fuck yes. We're taking him swiftly. Oh, this motherfucker took him. Man, jumping the gun. Thought I was up. Wasn't up. Jake distracted me about the piano. Welcome, Jake. It's good to see you. Taking Judkins. Give me Judkins. That's fine. I'll take him there. I have him mentally ranked close enough to Swift. So anyway, these pianos were actually developed as practice pianos for cruise ships, because cruise ships were so small, space was so tight, and they had theaters on them, and they had performers like they do now, you know? So they would practice on these guys, and they didn't have room for the full upright, and they sure as hell weren't going to have any sort of grand or a shitty upright like a spinet. So anyway, yeah, that's why I don't play there. That doesn't make sense. I should play there. Jake, I've been recording myself since I was like 14, music and stuff, tape, and I sort of just, you know, was home recording and stuff, but I didn't get into it professionally until I actually got into the video side of things. And then I realized that I should just be the audio guy on set because of how well I knew how to record, and the rest is history. So I've been playing piano my whole life, on and off. I've been playing guitar since high school, drums, bass, synth, all that stuff since after high school. So we're coming back up here, and I'm feeling like I got to chill on running back. I got to chill. Sure as hell not taking Tyson. Ham off the bone. Ham off the bone. Slipping and sliding. It's real fatty. Fatty ham. I'm not into Burrow there. Mainly because I don't have either of his stacking partners. But I'm just, in general, also, I kind of think he's priced a little bit too high. Daniels I would take. Yeah. What do we think? Hurts is underpriced, but these motherfuckers are taking everybody on me right now. The normies are coming in and they're scooping up all my values because they realize that they're values without any touts poisoning the well of their thoughts. Jalen Hurts, come on down. Jalen Hurts, extremely undervalued. In my opinion, Tush Push is not going anywhere. He's going to run a lot. He sucks at throwing for the most part, especially over the middle. They're going to force it that way. He throws so weird over the middle. His release is so weird over the middle. I don't understand it. Is Carrie going to be live grading these after the... Dude, she's at the show. I don't know. We'll see what time she comes home. How many instruments can I play? I play drums, guitar, piano, synthesizers, which is sort of like a piano, bass. Those are the ones that I'm 5, I guess. And the studio is kind of like an instrument, I would say. Being able to play the studio like an instrument is something that I like to try to do. Maybe that sticks. Carrie is tomorrow morning. I'm due for a review with Carrie. I don't know about these though. I'm not being too careful. Ooh, all right, okay. Let's get a little crazy. Let's pull up Josh Downs. Underrated Josh Downs. Keenan Allen, no show. Keenan Allen's a no show at Colts camp. No show. Phillip Rivers came back last year. Keenan Allen still hasn't come back. What do you think's going to happen? Josh Downs wiggling his way open. Tyler Warren drawing the coverage. It's going to be good. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. But structurally, like, I'm not counting on Josh Downs to be my wide receiver 3 every week. What I am counting on is like the next 3 wide receivers to not be that different, actually, production-wise, like on a week-to-week basis or even like ceiling and floor basis from Josh Downs. So I'm gonna have hopefully a group where I can, make it in the aggregate, get a wide receiver 3 in the aggregate, and between my tight ends, wide receivers, and running backs, get a solid flex. I think. I mean, I'm high on Judkins this year. I think Judkins is one of those dudes that could consolidate like the entirety of the work. I'm sorry, Dylan Sampson truthers. That dude sucks balls. He sucks ass. Yeah, I'm a Pats bro. I am. I do. I have an NFL team I'm a laundry bro for. I wear the footy pajamas of the New England Patriots. Big Drake May fan, big Keyshawn Booty fan, as you know. If you've been in the Discords, you know. I'm a booty bro. Booty rocking everywhere. Yeah, I live, half hour from Gillette. Is there going to be a new Slappy Drafter song this year? I started working on one a little bit, the idea of one with Sanderson. So hopefully we can get that together. I'm going to talk to Sack about it too. We can get maybe like a shared doc going and work on some lyrics, because Jacob had a really good idea. So we'll see. Judkins is the only bell cow in the range. Yeah, I'd say that you're absolutely right about that, and I think that's what I was trying to say earlier. I think that, like, I would hesitate to equate that with, like, the best pick, but yeah, I think you're right. All right, we could go anywhere here, and I don't have enough Laporta, I think. I'm a little worried that I don't have enough Laporta if that's the way that the team wants to go this year. I'm going to take that motherfucker. Come on down, Samuel. Laporta. Okay. We're up in 8 picks. We're up in 8 picks. And we're looking pretty good. We got Jalen Hurts at Q, RB, Kyron, Josh J, Quinshawn J, wide receiver, JSN, AJB, Josh Downs, and Sam Laporta. I think we're looking like a team that could make the top 4 and a team that could spike. And on any given week, Kyron Williams could have 3 touchdowns. Prove me wrong. Any week. Any given Sunday, or Thursday, or Friday, sometimes Saturday, and also Monday. Times have changed. You can't even say sayings like that anymore. Got some chats. Sanderson is gonna make me do like a Rush song. Maybe that's next, but he didn't. He spared me. He spared me. What do you feel about Tout Tout Let It All Out? I would fucking love that. Tears for Fears, criminally underrated band. One of the greatest bands. Like possibly the greatest 80s band. Full stop. All right, we're coming up here. We're coming up. We got Addison at a value that I love. And he is, I mean, when you think of Downs and Addison, weekly ceiling, same. Floor is probably lower for Addison. So I'm picking that guy. Tout Tout Let It All Out. That's in the queue. I love it. Tom Slappy. His name's Tom Slappy. I'm a ton on you. He'll sniping you. 6th season is so obviously the play. Worked with Noah Khan recently too. He was swinging batting practice for an ESPN bumper, and he was super nice, but he had never swung a baseball bat before in his life, and he almost threw his back out. It was sad, but he was really good. He was a real super nice guy. Super nice guy. Who are the 3 losers watching this guy stream? Well, one of them is named BHL Kevin. Welcome, brother. It's good to see you. Hit the like for Buck, even if you hate him, please. Please. I am a born hater. I'm a natural hater. But yeah, like and subscribe. This is fun. We're having fun here. Have some fun with me. Have I ever checked out Devo? Yes, I have. And have you watched the documentary? Mark Mothersbaugh is like my composing inspiration. I do composing for film and TV and commercial and all that kind of stuff. And like Life Aquatic stuff hit me at the right time. We all used to just like act like unironically just listen to it driving around, getting up to no good. But yeah, I have checked out Devo, and they revolutionized music. They literally did. One of the few bands that did. All right, 5 picks here. We're feeling good. See, I love this. I just love it. You build balance, baby. Build balance. Like, you don't have to be exploitative at a position just because, like, it's not as big of an advantage as it is sold to be, because you have to nail the other positions that you're not being exploitative at, and it's just so hard to do that with variance and injury. Like, even if you're theoretically right, it's even harder. So build balanced. That's what I say. Pick 116 coming up here. 116. That's 6 spots higher than my ranking on bestballdatabase.com. Wow. I wonder what that means. Probably not much. Okay. Should we pair Laporta with Goff, or should we pair Kyler with Addison? It wasn't a real question. Let's see who comes to me here. I mean, if Kyler holds on to this job, dude is running, and he's with KOC. All right, made the decision for me. I love it. No hesitation. 2 rushing QBs, 1 stacked, 1 not. Maybe we'll tack on Wicks or Goddard. Maybe we'll do that. Is anyone out there drafting Hollywood Brown? Can I ask you guys, is anybody out there drafting Hollywood Brown in the year of our Lord, 2026? There was 0 chance that the guy who knows Tears for Fears' full discography does not know TV. Yeah. Dude, I'll say it too, like Tears for Fears now, if you watch anything like now, like they look great, they sound great, they're amazing. How excited are you to see Brooks play tomorrow? I'm actually a little excited. I have not been drafting like any of Brooks at this price, so let's see what he's got. I mean, it's been 2 injuries to the same knee since people thought he was good. So we'll see if he's still good, I guess. There's only one way to find out. I like this build. You can just get 0 points in week 11 and dominate the rest of the year. You know, you got a point, Mac, but you're right, because it's 4 of 12. And to be honest, I wasn't thinking about the buys too much, but we're gonna rectify that with some value. But right now, Chris Rodriguez has a buy on week 7, so come on over. C-Rod on the C squad. See, who needs anything in week 11 when you have Chris Rodriguez? Oh, baby. Are we in trouble? Maybe. We'll see. I mean, if we're not, in 4th or better by week 11, then we're for sure in trouble. But if we're in 1st in week 11, which we should be, I don't see a problem there. I don't see a problem at all. We're 10 picks away. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. And we are catching back up with the chat. I felt it was better safe than sorry, not to mention Mac Nova, since Buck mentioned 80s music. It's true. Jake, I have some pre-draft. How much? The people want to know. The people are asking, Jake. No Hollywood for me. Maybe 1. I feel like I did draft Hollywood like right when BBM started. I don't know. It was before Wicks, but also no Brooks for me and a lot of Chuba. See, I've got Chuba too. It's just like one of those things where my hand is forced because, the disparity between the 2 ADPs. First of all, they're tolerable ADPs to begin with. But Brooks is pure projection. This is like the year where like the slaps are like, okay, running back is more expensive, so I guess we have to deal with that by pushing up our favorite speculative running back picks and justifying it because you're saying that running back is so expensive. Like, it's just fucking crazy. There's so many clear avoids at running back this year to me. I always hated 80s music. Slowly starting to fill that gap in my music knowledge. Same, Mac. Same. Because we were just at least where I grew up, 80s to me meant hair metal, and like at the time, cheesy electronic music, like pop, is what I knew. I knew Tears for Fears, but I didn't quite know Devo or like, you know, anything really worth its salt until I was like an adult. All right, we're gonna be up here, and this is a great time to get our little Travis Kelce, diet Travis Kelce. Maybe he's even better now because Kelsey's, you know, fat and old, married to a billionaire. Goddard's get those shovel passes around the goal line. Come on, Jalen Hurts. How many rushing touchdowns between the two of them? 80? Sounds about right. I think about 80 touchdowns. We're up in 8 picks here. We're up in 8. Denzel Boston goes. Big fan of that pick. Nothing we can do there. Nothing we can do. How much Ted do I have? Ted Hurst? It's a good question. Good question. Don't make me pull up my exposures right now. I'm in the middle of a draft. We'll look after. I think I have like 6%, something like that. McNova made so much freaking money playing best ball last year that he can hand out and engage with Buck on stream. How rich. Listen, man, respectfully, keep McNova's name out of your mouth, Kevin. Jake Vinegar, less than Vele? Dude, Vele's a great pick. Don't talk about Vele like that. Vele's been a great pick. He's a fucking excellent pick now. Okay. Do we take Darnold here with JSN? Like, is it worth it? Or do I want... No, it's not worth it to me. It's simply not worth it. I want Travis Hunter. Give me Travis Hunter. This is another one where, like, I feel like the Slaps just got so burned last year that they're just okay with 8% of Travis Hunter, and I'm not at this price. Last year, I was a bit of a fade on him, I think. I might have had a blanket on him. But this year, I mean, even with the limited role, like, I guess my biggest concern with Hunter really is that, like, they don't see a need to play him if they're kicking ass, like we think they're going to kick ass. And, like, I don't think he's going to be, you know, the plug and play when someone gets hurt, just like put them in for them. No, I think he's going to be brought in to score points, either in the red zone or, you know, take a jet sweep or, you know, something. But I feel like it's going to be intentional with him. And I guess the question that I have is, like, how intentional are they going to be about sitting him or keeping him on defense when they're blowing somebody out? You know, when the other wide receivers are just going to be on the field for a full game. That's my only hesitation. So I guess, like, to me, when I pick Travis Hunter, I think it's that, like, they're grinding out games. They're not blowing them out. That's what I want to happen. I want it to be competitive. So we've got, I would be happy to offer you some recommendations, McNova. I was once on VH1 Jeopardy. Bro, that is such a flex. That is so sick. VH1 Jeopardy? Bill Lutnick. You grace us with your presence. Chuba falling is a nice price. Panthers backfield always produces. Okay, yeah, I suppose it does always produce, in that everything produces something. Chuba is a good price, but I don't know that the Panthers backfield is going to produce necessarily. I feel like he might be, either running back over there is going to make their hay through the air. Like, they're going to make us happy through the air, I think. That's how I feel. Are we going to get the Downs fall here? I mean, the Jones fall? Damn. Why is Jones falling 20 picks? Oh, because he won't play this preseason? Oh, sick. Okay, cool. This happened to me. I did a BBM earlier on a run, and man, I've been up there. I got like 30 cardio BBMs in, ready to rock and roll. But he dropped 20 picks there too, and I took him. I don't know. I think I might have even just taken him naked. But now we've got the stack. We've got a double. We've got a triple. We've got no triple. We have 3 singles. We have Hurts to Goddard. We have Kyler to Addison. And we've got Jones to Downs. And we're feeling good. I think we're feeling good. They did give Chuba money. And I'm overweight Chuba. It's true. I am. I think I've got like 14% Chuba. I think he's going to be all right. I used to have 60s, 70s, 90s, and 2000s saved in my presets when I had Sirius XM. Sirius XM. Subaru still tries to give me that all the time. Stop calling me. Didn't like all the electronic music of the 80s. I know, they really had to do it right. They just really had to do it right. Like Tears for Fears is like kind of the one, like the chosen ones. One pick away. One pick away. We don't need quarterbacks anymore because we have 3. We're going to land with a 3-5-7-3 as we always aim to do. Always aim to do. Ferguson goes right in front of me. I was considering it. I'm not going to lie. I've capitulated a bit on that one. I mean, I still think he's too expensive, but like, dude could matter. So I'm going to take AD. Give me AD. AD's a baller. AD might, like, unfortunately for me, who's taken a ton of Omar Cooper Jr., AD Mitchell might, you know, I wouldn't say shadow realm, but render him insignificant. AD Mitchell's super good. He really is. He's no Garrett Wilson. He's a bit of a knucklehead, but he's pretty good. Buck, don't let the pores like BHO Kevin get you down. Bucks don't concern themselves with the opinions of sheep. You're damn fucking right, Mac. You're damn right. Gutsy post. You're a shark. Buck, a great documentary you might want to check out was called Moog. It was about Robert Moog, who invented the Moog synthesizer. Seen it. Loved it. Loved it. In that documentary, they talk about Buchla, too, the West Coast synth lord rival. Crazy, crazy shit. The Buchlas. That is so cool being on VH1 Jeopardy, even if I'm too young to remember that. VH1 Jeopardy is like, dude, Bill Lutnick, legend, legend. Sowing the seeds of Jordan Love. Oh, see, that's really good. Sowing the seeds of love. Actually, Jordan Love, I've had this in my head for a long time. Soft Cell. Tainted Love, but it would be Naked Love, like you're drafting Naked Love. Naked Love. Oh, boom, boom. Think about that one a lot. 4 picks away. We got 4 picks here. Where are we going to go with it? Who's to say? I've got one more of each position left to go. So simply I'm buying the hype on Cyrus Allen. I'm simply buying it. The dude looks like, you just know. When you know, you know. And it's like, I get it that like all the Slappies have been burned by everybody, except Rashee Rice, that the Chiefs have drafted a wide receiver for a long time. But Sky Moore didn't look like this. You just know, when you know. Cyrus Allen's a baller. He's a baller. I hope he falls right now. I hope he's a faller. He's a baller and a faller. Give him to me. Give him to me. Look at that wide receiver room. JSN, AJB. Could have 30 touchdowns between the two of them. Who's to say? Josh Downs, maybe like 4 touchdowns, but a lot of scam points. Addison, some bombs. Spike Weeks, for sure. Hunter, same deal. Spike Weeks could have games where he straight up takes it over. 2 picks, 3 touchdowns, 1 punt return. Who knows? AD Mitchell, as long as he holds onto the ball, 2 hands, baby. Cyrus Allen, eventual wide receiver 1 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Laporta could dominate again. Apparently he's healthy, allegedly. Dallas Goedert, shovel pass king. Mekhi Lennon's hurt. Dontavian Wicks has never earned anything. I do like him. I like Wicks. I like him. Tainted Love is a great song. Dude, Soft Cell, that song is really, really good. Really good. Yes, Slappy is 2 on the nose, and also I already did If It Makes You Slappy. So by doing that, I've sort of run out the use of Happy. I can't really use Happy anymore. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm taking Kate Otten. I actually think Kate Otten's a good pick, and he may be an undersung red zone weapon this year for them because the departure of Evans is kind of a big deal, and Kate Otten has scored in, you know, the ratio of touchdowns to, he scored more than he should have in the end zone. You know, he's caught more passes than he should have in the end zone, I would say. Kate Otten could be a scam again. could be the guy to go up and get it. Ted Hurst, I mean, come on, preseason. He could be great. It's not Mike Evans. Cade Otton is a lot closer to catching an end zone fade than Ted Hurst in the NFL. It's true. I know you don't like it. It's all right. It's just true, though. Cade Otton. Cafe Otton? Come on, Kevin. You know you're drafting that guy. My mnemonic to remember, SEACAR. Week 17 for 2 years now has been the Who's. Dude, I got to say, I don't know any Week 17. Don't know any Week 17. But I like it. I just think it adds an extra step and decision to your process that you have no idea. You should not be doing that. You should not be doing that because you don't know what the NFL is going to look like in Week 17. I don't know. It's just stack teams, lean into teams. I wouldn't stack games. It's tough. I wouldn't intentionally stack games. It's nice when it works out. Because you just get incidental correlation. Every finals team I've had has had stacks and correlation that was unintended. It just happens. It simply happens. So we only need a running back left. That's it. And let's look at this here. Our room is Kyron, Josh Jacobs, Quinshon, and C-Rod. We have production. We have some good production here. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot with Claiborne. This is probably the guy that's closest to the sort of surrounding environment that Kyron was in the year that he broke out. Tons of buzz out of camp, people really talking him up, and people in front of him that sucked. Mason is for sure a Jag, and Aaron Jones is old and very prone to getting dinged up. I just feel like if Claiborne is sick, he could really take advantage of an opportunity on the Vikings. He could be the dude. He could be someone you need for sure. I'm trying to get a lot of them. So the final team: Jalen Hurts, Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, running back, Kyron Williams, Josh Jacobs, Quinshon Judkins, Chris Rodriguez, Damon Claiborne, wide receiver, Jackson Smith-Njigba, A.J. Brown, Josh Downs, Jordan Addison, Travis Hunter, Adonai Mitchell, Cyrus Allen, Sam Laporta, Dallas Goedert, Cade Otton. Feeling pretty good about that. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Buck, would you please sing a verse of Pale Shelter from Tears for Fears? Not right now. I have 0 Cade Otton. Well, that's because you're a dumbass. Buck being a Claiborne guy is shocking, but I love it. I simply like good picks, Mac. I simply like a good pick. Every now and then, we like a good pick. Let's see. We're gonna hop right in another one. I think we're gonna hop right in another one. Go back to the boxer. Let's try and hit it again. Let's hit it again. Why not? Why not, they say. We're waiting for 7. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to get a little water, and we're going to draft. We're back. Oh, we're in the draft already. Let's go. Right back in it. At some point tonight, I'm going to play Slappy Drafter. At some point tonight. Probably a little bit later. I'm going to actually perform it. I've got it. Got a guitar. Got another mic. Got ways to do it. We're gonna do it. Get ready for James Conner to ban Claiborne to the show. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Come on, Ant. Don't talk to me like that. Why would you say such things like that to me? 159 Claiborne teams is crazy. I can keep some exposure stuff soon, too. I can pop open BBMDB. Exposures. Okay. Chosen asked me about Ted Hurst. Let me get it just for BBM, because that's what I care about. 5%. Not great. Not great. 5% is not great. All right, we're back up. We're back up at the 11. So different flavor of team this time. We love that. We love that when we're trying to advance. We simply love it. What do you guys think I should do? RBRB? Be boring like everybody else? Just try and pull it off. Get different later? I don't see much of a difference between like any of these guys for real, except I'm fading Hampton pretty hard. But all these other dudes, like, I don't see much of a difference between them. So I'll do things like, whoever falls to me at the 11 or the 10 hole, and then pull up A-Chain and Brown, because I feel like a lot of people really aren't doing that, even though it so obviously could work out. It just so obviously could work out. Let's do something a little fun here. Let's take Chase Brown. We'll try and go Chase Brown and A-Chain. Let's see how that looks and see how that feels. Chase Brown is like, I don't know. He's just such a great pick. He's going to be so involved. And he catches so many passes, and he's great. He's great in the open field. Slightly slower, much smaller Saquon. Jefferson falls. Makes my decision a little bit tougher, but I already said A-Chain, so let's do it. Let's do it. A-Chain could have 1,000,000 yards. Chase Brown could have 1,000,000. Chase Brown could have 1,000,000 points. Who's to say? Lamar, Goddard, Vele, Amon-Ra, or Daniel Jones, Warren, Gibbs, Wandale. Lamar, Goddard, Vele, Amon-Ra. Or Daniel Jones, Warren's Gibbs. I mean, whatever side has Gibbs wins. It's kind of unfair, if you think about it. Whatever side has Gibbs wins. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope nothing terrible is going on. What are you guys up to? Let me know. Are you by any chance a fan of Rollins band? Like Henry Rollins? No. Not because I don't want to be. Just because I haven't really heard him. I know who Henry Rollins is, if that's who you're talking about. Respect him. Respect the guy. Seems like a nice enough guy. I don't know him. Me either. Still Bill Lutnick. VH1, Jeopardy, legend himself, superstar. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see how it goes. I would really like to try and just make the most amazing team of all time right now with these two. I've got a couple teams with them in BBM. I feel like you might need a combo like that, a little off the beaten path combo. Last year I was pulling up JT to the turn a lot because, well, he was so undervalued, but I just wanted weird combos at the turn because, like, at a certain point, like, it tears down obviously as you go down the draft, but like certain rounds are more condensed, like the value that's there is more ambiguous. Like, you don't know who's going to be a value in the second round, really. You really don't. So might as well just mix and match. Get unique. Try and get unique anyhow. See who falls to us at 35. Let's see who falls to us at 35. Imagine if Brees fell. Wouldn't that just be like so amazing if Brees fell? Four picks. Let's see. Henry Rollins is a good actor, though. True. Do you think Daniel Jones has a tough matchup against the Ravens at home in a high total game? Yeah, for sure. Of course he does. I mean, to be honest, I think every matchup's kind of a tough matchup for Daniel Jones. I don't think he's very good, but he's been able to make it work in that system, and maybe he'll prove me wrong. Like, maybe he'll be really good. I just think he's priced so cheap that I'm very overweight, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm like 15% or so. But yeah, I think he has a tough matchup against the Ravens at home in a high total game for sure, because JT could be the reason that they're matching the score there. All right. Oh, I'm kind of anti-lad here, and I don't want to be a little bitch and go back on it just because it's a contest with like 4 entries total, and have a blank slate. Maybe I could just take lad and fit in with the cool kids, but nope. Josh Allen, come on down. We'll punt wide receiver a little bit. Maybe lad will fall back. And I'll secure Josh Allen and Lad McConkey. Who knows? It could happen. It didn't happen, though. That's okay. Little skeptical of Waddle with the ankle. Let's do something real funky and go Colston Loveland and see what the hell happens here if we go 0 wide receiver. This is the right setting for it. The right circumstances for 0 wide receiver for sure. If there ever was a year. It's the year when wide receiver is undervalued. And if it's not undervalued, it's at least like, appropriately valued. It's definitely not overvalued wide receiver. So if I feel like I'm getting relative values and advantages, and it's a 4 of 12 advance, I should try and push it, right? I should try and do the thing that I believe in. Don't you think? I think so. That's what I think. I read he has to special order neckties. Yeah, he probably does. Rollins? Yeah. Do you play DFS? If so, who do you like? I'm not playing DFS. This year I'm going to focus my efforts on the Underdog daily drafting. But when I was into DFS, I was really into Jam to win. I think that guy's sharp as hell. T. Higgins was ripe for the take, and I know. Don't I know it, brother? Don't I know it? Sorry, I'm late. This is fine. It's fine. It's simply fine that you're late. I'm glad that you're here. I'm happy to see you. I won't be taking Tua for you tonight. I won't be taking Tua. I will be trying to take DJ Moore. I hope that doesn't upset you too much. GM, how many tight ends we got so far? We got a 1, but we did take him a little bit, when we kind of left our wide receiver out to dry for that pick. But I'm just gonna, star DJ Moore and hope that we can pull this off. Hope that this dude falls to me. I mean, as soon as that DJ Moore trade happened, I was like, top 15. Easy top 15 wide receiver. Everyone's like, no, he sucks. You suck. I hear Tua looks great. I'm sure he does look good, but not really into that. James to win is goated. Wish he was still on Best Ball Breakfast just to get his Best Ball takes. Dude is sharp. I like the way he thinks. I like people like that. Good people to listen to. Who we gonna get? Definitely not DJ Moore because he's gone before my pick. All right. Well, we're looking for the spike week guys now, and we're in a range where we've got him. JMO. Watson. JMO goes, Watson's the spike week dude. Adunze, I mean, we don't know what's up with Burden. We really don't know what's up with Burden yet. So Adunze could be incredibly undervalued right now. We already have Loveland too, which is super fun because then we could see if Williams falls. Because I wouldn't pull Williams up with Josh Allen on the squad. All right, we're up next. I actually think Tate is a fine pick too. I know everybody, is freaking out because it's the preseason, but dude is like the 4th overall pick. Let's Just take the guy at the 5-6 turn, Just take him. Watson. Taking Watson. Watson is hopefully as close to an every down receiver as you can get over there. And one who is incredibly talented if he can stay healthy. Like, he's done nothing but flash. My man, BHO Kevin, last year was the only guy I know drafting Christian Watson. He was the only one. It's true. I was joking. Everyone says he's looked terrible. Is he playing right now? Oh shit, I'm on the clock. All right. I said something about Tate, so I'll follow through, and we'll take the top of the queue. Follow through, take the top of the queue. Carnell Tate. It could happen. He's a big dude. It could happen. It simply could happen. In natural at this, I wish I was good at. Oh, thank you, Bill. You are as good at this as you are as good at something as this for sure, because you were on VH1 Jeopardy, which is not. I'm having to just force my way onto the internet this way. You got invited onto a show. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, Bill. Appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around. We're gonna have some fun. We're coming up in 17 picks, huh? Feels like a long time. Kind of a long time. 15% Tua over here. Oh my God! Why is Tua playing right now? Somebody tell me what's going on with the preseason games. I truly try to check out of those because, if anything actionable comes out of it, it's going to bubble up. You're going to hear about it. Thank you all for listening. All right, 14 picks away now. I like what we're doing. When we come back up again, we'll try and scoop up Godwin because my man Emeka Egbuka with the sprained toe is not great for business. It's not great. It's okay for my business because I have like 3% of Egbuka, but not for him and not for the Bucks, because Godwin is probably. I'm anticipating Godwin looking like a lot better than last year, but not like prime Godwin. So it's really probably going to be all of them, I think. And Godwin is definitely going to live in the slot, I would think, at this point in his career after that injury and everything. And dude knows where to go and how to get open. So, he's like Bucks Julian Edelman. See if he can do it. Edelman did it. Aged and did it through some injuries. So we'll see what happens in 10 picks. When is the Bucks St. Thomas World Tour? Mac, I don't know. Do you know a guy who won $1 million last year and could fund me? You tell me, Mac. Got kids to feed. Got children. This is the best O-line he's ever going to have with awesome weapons, especially to his strengths. Talking about Tua right now? And I hate to break it to you, but I'm a Penix guy this year if I have to pick one of them. Just like I was a Jones guy last year with a full fade on A-Rich. Tua is the A-Rich of this year. I'm sorry, this is fine. I know. I'm sorry. In advance. And I thank you in advance for taking it well. Because, if anything is true, it's that this is fine. I think we might, no one is even coming close to pulling up Godwin at this point, and maybe I should reconsider what the hell I'm about to do. Because if Jaden Reed falls, no, he doesn't. Okay. I'm okay with the pick then. This is fine here. Especially when we need a third wide receiver in round 8. But this is simply what you can do if you dominate elsewhere. Like if Loveland is like averaging 10 targets a game, which he could do. Dude had like 25 targets in 2 playoff games. Did he drop a lot of them in the snow or whenever it was really cold? Yes. Did they then have to go to DJ Moore? Yes. But it's his second year. Let's see what he does. Shit. Taking Herbs. I don't have much of him. Let's see what happens. Screw somebody who wanted him. Guarantee somebody was hoping he would fall here. Don't care, though. Play in your room. Underrated aspect of this game. I think Herbert is a fine pick, just like in general at this point, with how valuable QB is. Even though I have Josh Allen, I think he's a good pick. Because there's whatever percentage chance that McDaniel's offense is just a complete smash. And if that's the case, Herbert is a complete smash at his ADP, like without question. And it's not even about positional ADP. It's about just overall value, raw points. Like if you get to the playoffs with both of these dudes in this tournament, especially, just get right through. Woo. Oh, leg cramp, boys. Ooh. I'm training. This is hilarious. I'm having a legitimate, real leg cramp right now. I'm training for a trail race at the end of September with my buddy Ben. Hopefully he's watching. Maybe he'll watch tonight. Woo! And I just fucking had a knot in my foot. Oh boy. Whew. I keep that stretched out for a little bit. Hasn't happened in years. It's so funny. I'm really putting a lot of work in for this race, and I'm hurting. Maybe I need to drink more water. Mac Novi won 1 million last year. That's wonderful. Mac is a G. Don't fuck with Mac. He's a G. A Rich was on my Millie team, so you won the battle, but I won the war. That's true. Thank you in advance for not mentioning Ayuk. We are level-headed shit posters over here. Sure are. Who is that guy who tells everyone he won the Eliminator? God, he gets on my fucking nerves. Come on, no. Probably Osh is a friend of me. He's a friend of me and a friend of the show. I don't see him bringing it up much either. It's fun. I'm probably more obnoxious about my win than he is, and you are not obnoxious. We're just having fun. Eat a banana. I know, dude. Monkeys don't cramp. I had 2 bananas in the past 2 weeks. Not many bananas. Not enough. Dr. Evil taking Bo Nix. Love it. All right. We're going to take Diggs here. It's a great pick. Simply a great pick. Whew. I mean, he's wide receiver 2 over there. There's no denying it anymore. He simply is. And we're going to be back up, and maybe I'll even take, I don't know, who are you guys into here? Are you into JCM or are you into Rashad White? I guess I've got to take White here. But in general, like, are you guys into Bill or Rashad at this 9-10 turn? What do you guys think? I'm into Rashad personally because I really don't believe in Bill's ability to be good in pass pro. Dude is tiny. He doesn't look good. He didn't look good last year to me. But curious to hear what y'all think. Josh Allen to Diggs is what you need this year. Josh Allen to Diggs? What? Brother, Diggs is on Commander. I was Rashad, now I'm Bill. Well, when Mac makes a decision like that, I need to pay attention. Tell me why. You just think he's got the 1-2 first and second down roll? What up, Skelly? GM. We drinking bleach tonight? Ew. It's just water. I once heard that players sometimes get better. Can't remember where. Okay, got me. It's true. You did get me. Players can get better, and I can be wrong. However, how much better can I get, and how wrong can I be, are the two variables that I try to take into account. In this case, I'm not sure. Completely not sure. Sarcasm. Oh! Thank you, brother. Thank you. Sometimes, it's hard to get through the neurodivergence. Camp reports make it seem like they want to give JCM every chance to be the guy. Okay, I typically don't even care about that or buy into that whatsoever. I try to look at what the team's doing and not what the reporters are saying. You could be right. I think the upside, I think you want the guy who catches the passes though. Like if he's trustworthy in pass pro, and they're throwing, they're in a mode where they're throwing. He's just going to be in it. Rashad has upside to be in there more than we think he should be on his own merit. He's still fine, yeah. Washington RB in every draft. Some say that's a way to lose. Some say that's a way to lose. How about 100% Chris Rodriguez in this contest? Maybe. No, I think Dr. Evils should take Chris Rodriguez, really. Because he's got James Cook, he's got Kenneth Walker, 2 great picks, and then 2, RB3s on their own team. So you should probably take the RB1 in Jacksonville coming up, Dr. Evil. You should probably take him. Fat Man is coming through like a freight train. Oh, man. Fat Man is going to run me over if that's what happens. He's going to blow me over. I had a ton of Eckler last year. Oh, my God. I memory hold that completely, that he even played last year. Oh, the poor guy. That's right. And he had that podcast he was on, and then he got hurt. That did suck for him. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm going to take Chris Rodriguez, and then I'm going to hope that Shakir comes back, because he's a value. He's strictly a value. You know, if he comes back to me, and he's a stack, and he does. The stack came back. Stiggity stack. Stiggity stack. We're feeling good. We're going to tack on 2 late tight ends, and we're feeling good about it. Who knows? We might even get a certain late tight end to stack with a certain quarterback. If you know, you know. If you know what I'm talking about, raise your hand. Raise your hand. If you know about the Kohler Bear. Who's Kevin taking? Let's check out Kevin's team. We got some friends and family here. We got Jalen Hurts. Where is he? Where's this guy? We should look at the board to look at his picks. There he is. McCaffrey, Henry, Hall. Can't argue with that. Evans, Washington, Tyson. Tyson, is this the Hamstring Express? What are we taking? Taking the blue 10? Golden? Okay, you lost me, buddy. Kev, what are we doing? Why do you try to get so fancy? Why do you try to get so fancy? Hurts is a great pick. He might save your team. In a 4 of 12 advance, I get what you're doing. I get it. You're aping me in my last team a little bit with the Goddard stack, although you took him a little early, it feels like. Or did you take him a little late? Who's to say? Hard to look at the board. Kev, your team could work. Your team could work. 11 picks away here. Had so many chaperone-less Blue, Brashard, Keaton, Jarquez teams when Eckler went down. Yeah, that's true. That is the danger. That's the danger of having an old guy watch your kids. It's just, there's inherent danger. Damn, I thought it was going to be Jackson Hawes. Okay, Chess Liam. Come to find out those squads were getting lost in the field trip anyhow. Yeah, that's right. I love hammies. Woo! My hammy was tight a minute ago, Kev. Did you see that? That was rough. Gotta drink more water. Had a fucking knot in my hammy. That's what I get. That's what I get for being almost 40 and running a ton of miles. That's simply what I get. So we're up in 8 picks, and I'm feeling like tight end curious, I'd say. Although I will say that this range right here that I've got on the screen, Gadsden, Schultz, Hawkinson, Sadiq, is the worst tight end range in the whole draft. That like 12 pick area that they're in is the worst in the whole draft, in my opinion. I still think Chig is a fine pick. He's going to break my heart again. Hunter Henry, I don't know. Raritan's pretty good. Maybe I'll hold off. Maybe I'll go even later. Maybe I'll pick. If Chig lands with me, I'll take him right here. But if not, maybe I'll take like an RB. Algier and Bigsby, great picks. Great picks. Kev, what's your favorite lunch meat? What's everybody's favorite lunch meat? Let's talk about lunch meat a little bit while we draft. Ham, in honor of Jordan Tyson and Makai Lemon and me, in honor of my knot in my hamstring that happened about 10 minutes ago. What's your favorite lunch meat, guys? All right, we're up, and Chick came back, so I'm just straight up taking the dude. Sure, I got to worry about week 7 a little bit, huh? But fuck it, 4-12, right? I'm getting a third quarterback, so we'll make sure that guy is available in week 7, allegedly. I'll try. We're almost up again here, and I mean, I want to take Tank Bigsby. Give him to me. Give me Tank Bigsby. Give me Tank Bigsby. Give him to me. Got him. These two together. Woo! Pastrami, goated. Oh my god. Woo! Love it. You ever go to a place that like is just fucking, they've just got it going back there, but it's like, it's not like a place that churns out a ton of it, but they've got it, and it's like thicker, it's like falling off. Oh my god. Pastrami 100%. Okay, we got 2 pastramis. Yep, we're in it. Boar's head. Ham is best lunch meat. I'll accept that. I like ham. I'm not going to say that's not true. Roast beef is overrated. It depends where you get it from. Depends what cut it is, and it depends the wellness, the doneness as well, I would say, and the seasoning. You know, boar's head teriyaki chicken. Oh my god, I've never tried that. That sounds so good. You know, they've gotten so good at infusing the flavor in those chickens. Oh, chickens! What are they feeding them over there? Getting them teriyaki chickens like that? How do they be doing that with teriyaki chickens? Listen, how do they make the chickens like taste like the buffalo chickens? I just don't get it. What are they rolling around? Are they rolling around in the sauce? I mean, you don't want to know how lunch meat is made, but maybe sometimes you do. Who's to say? Who are we gonna get? There's no way T-Ferg is falling. Ain't no way that guy's falling to me. No chance in hell. No chance in hell. T-Ferg. Maybe. Throw the other mic on it. Make a little T-Ferg jingle. See if he can fall back. Oh, he's already gone. Now it's a sad jingle. Oh, he's gone. T-Ferg. Apparently, I'm not the only one since Stop and Shop was sold out of it when I went yesterday. Well, I mean, when you're right, Mac. Stop and Shop? No. No. Where? Stop and Shop? You tell me Stop and Shop was out of pastrami? Where? Over Hartford? Oh, in Hartford? Fuck, you were good at this. You need to stream more. Thank you, Skelly. We'll see if my wife wants to go out more. This is honestly an excuse to do it. It's pretty fun. We'll see what happens. We'll see how we're still early. Skelly, I already had a cramp. Have you ever tried olive loaf? Dude, yeah. I worked my first job was at a deli in a meat market, and I didn't try the olive loaf, but I saw it, and it's kind of gross. Background music is 10 out of 10. Thank you, Skelly. I made it today. I made it this afternoon because I didn't like any of the choices that StreamYard had. Just whipped it up. Love it. Happy that you like it. She's Gone by Hall & Oates. She's gone. Oh. You know, I met John Oates. Actually, it's a really funny story. So I work at a music festival every year, and I do interviews and some performances with artists. And we had John Oates one time, acoustic, playing blues, like fingerstyle blues guitar. Hold on, let me make this pick, then I'll tell you the John Oates story. I'll tell you my John Oates story in a second. Let's see what Dr. Evil does. I love Dr. Evil. Ship chasing Dr. Evil, ship chasing zone. Love this man. We don't need a running back. You know, we simply don't. We're gonna take Branch. No, no. Give me 100% Cyrus Allen in the box. Let her run down there. Let her run down for that one, and we'll see what we get with Zachariah Branch here. Little ZB. I love this dude. He's the most theoretical ass player. We're gonna see if it works. Give me this guy. Give him to me. All right, so John Oates shows up. All these artists show up with a team, usually, or like a manager or a PR or whatever, you know, a tour manager, label, whatever, something. And John Oates just walks in the back way to where we were by himself. He's like just kind of looking around. Dude's like, I don't know how old he is now, but he's probably 70s, like late 70s, I think. How old is John Oates? Let's look that up. John Oates. He is 78, so he was 76 or so at the time, and just straight up lost. Walks in, you know, he sat down, gave his interview, did great, and then he was lost. Like, he walked out and he was like, I don't know where my contact is, and you know, we had like said goodbye already, and I walked up to him and I was like, do you need help finding someone? I used my phone to call his agent, and we finally got him in the right hands. And then about an hour later, I'm walking through the festival, like I had just checked out a show, and I went back to go do another part of the job, and he's there by himself, just like old manning it, like straight up, like just like lost, you know. It was really sad, but he played super well, didn't lose that. We can tell he's bitter though at Daryl. I'm watching this on the train, so no one will try to sit next to me. Brother, I don't think that's why nobody wants to sit next to you. I can't believe you've been psyoped into Cyrus Allen. Yes. You know, take me away, officer. Take me away. Spent so much time in the Matic Discord. Well, you know, it's bound to rub off at some point. Thing is that it's simply going to work because Rashee Rice blows, and Cyrus Allen is good, and Tyquan Thornton is good, but Xavier Worthy blows, and Cyrus Allen is good. Dude is walking around like Jamar Chase. Come on, man. Let him cook. Let's see what happens. Live a little. Believe it. What if he's Puka? What if this dude is Puka? Back then, if Puka had already happened, Puka would have been priced like Cyrus Allen. It's fine. We know it's going to be fine. Sounds like John Hall could have used an Austin Eckler. Yeah, it was forced to be me. I was Eckler. John Oates. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I think Hall and Oates hate each other now. It's weird because they do go on tour sometimes still. Like every so often, they'll agree to make some money. Buck St. Thomas, Train Repellent. Buck, a band I think you would really like is Fugazi. I do like Fugazi. Fugazi is good. Fugazi is badass. Fugazi is trailblazing and legendary. Recommend going to listen to them. Walrus, what up, Teds? Dr. Ted. Yeah, where are you right now? Are you in are you at work? Are you like are you doing important things? Or are you at home doing nothing like me? We love Teds. The only man I trust about injuries is Ted from the Matic Discord. All right. Where do we go? Where do we go? I mean, I feel like I want to take Geno, like, however many picks. What? 15 picks later? Give me that guy. He's going to be available in week 7. He won't be benched by then. Surely he won't be benched by then. So we're done at quarterback. And we're turning our attention to a tight end who is still there. And, you know, like, the thing about Charlie Kolar is that what he might be remembered for most is getting people off of the most obvious late tight end of all time. What do you think about that? What do you fucking think about that? What do you fucking think about that, huh? That's right. Home baby time for a Bev and a Buck stream. Let's go. You got a baby? You got a baby? Is it baby time or is it home baby? Home baby? Home. Baby time. Seeing Stapleton and Mass tomorrow. Shit. That's going to be a hell of a show. Thought about going tonight too. Didn't have the energy. Yeah. Must be nice to have the option to go 2 nights. Let's keep drafting these things. Let's keep kicking it. Let's keep drafting these things. Let's jump right in another boxer. Who's with me? Who's with me? I think you are. We got 6. We're waiting for 6. We can make that happen. We can definitely make that happen. What makes the 3rd round rookie tight end behind another tight end who just got extended the obvious late round tight end? I mean, I don't feel like I have to tell you. It's just opportunity. It's opportunity. And what the team wants to do, what the offense wants to do, how they want to use 2 tight ends, and what they want the second tight end to do. I think he's going to play a lot. And it seems like, I mean, I tend not to listen to much training camp news, but I do live in New England. And when I hear it a lot around here, I really start to believe it. Stapleton is so damn good. I mean, Kolar's fine, but Raritan could be great, is what I'm trying to say. Stapleton is so damn good. You're like Jerry Maguire. Who's with me? Crickets. Yeah, I mean, crickets. You get used to the silence, Kev. You get used to the silence. All right, we're in the 9. We've got some different spots, at least. That's fun. That's fun. I was thinking of another little parody too. I'm never drafting, lose the burden. Something there. I don't have the time to do all these though. I want to focus on the one with Sanderson and hopefully Sack is down to collaborate on it too again. All right, in the 9 hole. I guess we'll see what we do. You know, we'll just have to see who falls. If JT falls, I'm going to take that guy. Probably going to take that guy. He falls. What's your favorite position in best ball to draft from? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite, to be honest with you. I think I can make it work from pretty much anywhere. 1, 3, and 1, 4, I think, are probably the 2 worst. But as far as favorite, I guess maybe I'd say like, I mean, maybe the 9. We'll see. It might be my favorite after this one. I find that like at the 9 on the way back, you do tend to, like, this is a place where you do get a faller. There's a weird little window where they fall. I recognize Kipmo in here. Got Kipmo in here. Got Kevin again. My man. My man. It's actually 4 of 11 advance when Kev's in the room. I wrote the lyrics for 0RB. We can collab and make the next banger. Whatever spot he can draft C-Rod. Yeah, there we go. Which is any, it turns out. Turns out any spot you can grab C-Rod. Bro, Ted, you missed it. I cramped up midstream. Oh, the hammy. I was like Tyson. All right, we did get JT. I spoke it into existence. Give me that motherfucker. Give me the clear 3rd best running back in the league. Give me, you know, the guy who would have been the 101 overall if Daniel Jones didn't get hurt last year. Just give him to me. Simply. I know you guys are with me. So we'll see if we'll get a faller. See if we'll get a faller here. Kenneth Walker would be a smash. Not a huge faller, but that's just like would be a smash pick. I think he's going to get a lot more work than people are projecting. Let's see who falls here. I don't really want to take Saquon right now. I'm a little scared about that ankle as someone who's loved Saquon so much and watched him tweak his ankle so many times. All right, so we got no special faller for me. I'm going to take Henry. Let's try to win this fucking thing. Derrick Henry, come on down, you old fuck. Dude is so big and so strong. Just fall forwards into the end zone a lot. You know, I do take Adam Randall. I take Adam Randall. He's the backup there. Maybe. I mean, maybe he's the backup. Who's to say? Kev drafting too close to ADP. Yeah, you could say so. You could say so. Up in 13 here. We're going to be looking at probably, I mean, I hope Olave is there for me. I would take that right around ADP. I would take that. Buka is probably going to drop a lot and hopefully get to a palatable range. You know, that's what I would love. I would love for that to happen. We could do it. We could do it. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for, you know, parody songs we could whip up on the fly too. Can easily do that. Can figure out some chords, look up some chords, whip up the guitar, see if it works. Randall probably the starter. Yeah, dude. Yes. Fuck yes. Randall probably is the starter next year. Gotta respect ADP. Look, Adam Randall, he's big, man. He's like 6'3", right? It's like 6'3" to like 30 or something. I don't know. I think there's a reason they got that guy behind Derrick Henry, if I'm being completely honest. Can't pull guys up in the first 3 rounds from my end of the board. This guy. Not in my rooms. My Slappy ending. Ooh. That is a good one. That one, that's the kind of song you see at a bowling alley. Playing the music videos. That one shows up. That is a good one. She was hot back in the day. She had the stuff. Married the Nickelback guy after the Sum 41 guy. Avril. Don't sing like that, Kyle St. Thomas. Oh, my cousin. You would sing like that with me right now if you were here. You know you would. Me and Kyle St. Thomas singing songs. 4th round Waddle or Evans is pretty nice. Why are you capitalizing everything like this? What are you doing? 4th round Waddle or Evans is pretty nice, and early tight ends are going way too high. They make me cry. That's why I draft. Oh, these are lyrics, dude. You gotta format your shit somehow. Dude, send this to me offline, Kev. What are you doing? I have your walkie-talkie, bro. I know. I fucking know. Give it back. I have your football. How about that? I got your football. Which one do you want more? DM'd you lyrics to He's Gone in Discord? All right. He's gone. I'm on the clock, though. And I'm not about to draft Ibuka. And I think maybe I'll go back on what I said earlier. And nope, I'm taking T. Higgins. He's better than Ladd. He's simply better than Ladd, and he's going to score more points than Ladd. And his contingent upside is much more than Ladd. And he's just way better also. I don't know. Let's check those out. When did you write these? When did you write these lyrics? Are you writing them right now? I love it. We'll check back up in on you later with this. We're up in 2 picks. Is Ladd going to be here for me? That's crazy. Kevin's going to take Ladd because he's a little bitch. We'll see if he does. If he does, he's a bitch. Not that there's anything wrong with that. He doesn't. He leaves it. Oh, Kev, I love you. You're not a bitch at all. It is I who is the bitch for even insinuating that you may be. $16 picks away. I wrote it just now. I see you're still writing it even. Go over it a couple times. I gave you Ladd. Thanks, Kev. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Though I think with the delay, you didn't hear me say that till after you didn't pick him. But I appreciate it. Nonetheless. So we got JT and our designated hitter, DH, Derrick Henry. T. Higgins, Ladd McConkey. We're feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling pretty good about it, that's for sure. I gotta go get my camera charger in a sec. I'm realizing. Plug that bitch in. After the next draft. That's what I'll do. I grab that thing. We gotta grab it. Simply gotta grab it. Collusion. Yeah, okay. Alright. This dude's been calling collusion on me because I've been winning every game against him his entire life. That's right. That's right, my cousin Kyle in the chat. No delay. I heard you whining like a little sissy as I was on the clock. That's what you sound like, Kev. No delay. Homestar Runner. Oh, goated. One of the greatest. I bet it's still up. Homestar Runner. You got the Poopsmith, even. The Poopsmith was from in there. The guy who just shoveled poop. That was his job back then. Strong Bad emails. The Cheat. Anybody the Cheat? I know you know. I know you all know. We're up in 7 picks. We're feeling good. We're seeing who we can get. I'm hoping Swift falls to me. Any of these running backs except Trevion. Give me any of these running backs except Trevion. That's what I want. That's what I want. Any of these running backs. Give me any of these running backs. What's everybody listening to lately? You got any good music? Any good new music? Anybody listening to anything new? Like current? Anything good there? Maybe there is. Who knows? Oh, come on. 2 picks. Give me who I want. Everybody knows. Everybody knows I want DJ Moore. Give me Josh Allen's number 1 wide receiver. Yes. Yes. Imagine projecting Jameson Williams, the 4th target on the Lions, for nearly 30 more fantasy points than DJ Moore. The first target, by far, by a mile, for Josh Allen. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. In an offense that was designed around him by Joe Brady. Creed? With arms wide open. That's all I got. You got to come up with the pun, though, Kyle. You got to come up with the pun. All right, we got Kev coming up here. Kev started off Cook, Walker, Jacobs. I got Waddle and he got Waddle and P-Wash. And I'm feeling pretty good about my team because if Vlad doesn't do anything, it doesn't matter because I got DJ Moore and I'm winning my league. Or I'm at least advancing. That's for sure. I'm for sure advancing. What's he doing? He's letting the clock run down? He takes Marv. Interesting. Jadarian Price. Come on down, brother. Come on down. RB1 for Seattle, maybe. 1st round draft pick. 32nd overall? That counts. That counts. I don't make the rules. I don't draw the line in the sand. He's a 1st round pick. Fucking deal with it. Taking him. Brian Thomas comeback season. Maybe. I mean, it depends on what level you want him to come back to, but I definitely think he's going to have a more productive season than last year for sure. Music is so terrible these days, not like the 80s and 90s. Do I like Michael Wilson? Yes, I do like Michael Wilson. You mean Puka Nacua? It's a funny way to say Puka Nacua. Yeah, I love Michael Wilson. I think he's really good. I drafted him as a rookie on my dynasty team. Some might say I got lucky. Others might say I said, why is a 2nd round pick going undrafted on any team? Sometimes it's that simple, folks. Sometimes it's that simple. All right, we're coming up. We got 12 picks. 12 picks here. 12 picks. How do we feel? Do we feel like we want to take a tight end? Man, I really want to take some Tucker Kraft. Gotta be more aggressive with that guy. You know, I got no tight ends right now. Things change a little bit when it's 4 out of 12 advance. I will say, like, early season production not quite as important. Tight end, you can do a lot. I'm approaching tight end differently in these 4 drafts than I have been in BBM, for the most part. Just traded for him in Dynasty for who? Michael Wilson? What did you trade away? What did you give? That's what I need to know. What did you give? Who am I going to take? I mean, I kind of just want to take a faller, honestly, at this point. Give me a faller. First in a few years? You traded away a first in a few years for Michael Wilson? Like a 2028 or 2029? Like, that's kind of a lot. That feels like a lot. You must really believe in him. You must like him more than me. You know? If you're trading away future first for Michael Wilson, I think he's like a second, like maybe an early second. Because he's still a little speculative, Kyle. He really is. All right. We're here at the land of I don't know what to do. And I think either of these quarterbacks naked right now are good values. I think they're good values. And I think what I want to do is take Trevor Lawrence and eventually get Brenton Strange. Because Brenton Strange is someone that I think is insanely undervalued. Like, very undervalued. Where is this guy? Where even is he? Look how far down he is. That's crazy. This dude is good. Just got paid too, right? He's good. I think he's a great pick. Do I like country music like Ella Langley? I'm not familiar with Ella Langley. I tend to like older country music as opposed to newer country like pop and stuff like that. So if she's older, then yeah, I would say so. There's still plenty of good music. It's just so much more fractured and harder to find. Dude, I agree. I found some good music. In recent years, it's definitely more fractured and harder to find. Well said. No one trading him away for a second buck. You need to move the needle, or you need to keep the needle in your pants. What does the chat think? Would you ever trade a first, like a 2028 first for Michael Wilson? Am I crazy? He's like a 7th round pick. It's not worth a first. I give you Lad and you screw me out of T-Law. Oh, Kev, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, it's proof it wasn't collusion. I didn't know you wanted T-Law. I mean, chill, bro. You know? Just chill. It's only the boxer. What if not? What if Parker Washington with Mac Jones? Actually, he's not even on the team. What if Parker Washington with whoever the backup is what you need? And Dak is a little bit of a faller. I feel like I need to take Godwin again here, though. Godwin's a great pick right now. With Ibuka with the toe. He was a good pick before Ibuka with the toe. Baker's going to ball out in some way, at least until he gets hurt. Godwin's fine. Give me flavors of Godwin on my teams. That's what I think. But I am sorry, Kev. No, she is young and really... Jesus Christ, Bill. Not reading that one. You almost got me. What round was Puka? What the hell are you talking about? Before he was Puka? He hadn't played. This is like Michael Wilson's 3rd or 4th year. Not even comparable. What are we doing? What are we doing when we come back up in 11 picks? Who's to say? You know? Who's to say what we'll do? Probably me. And I feel like Fannin and Pitts are fine. If either of them fall to me, I would love to get a little, like, few pick value there or something. I mean, if Laporta happened to fall, I would take him again as well. I would. I'd do it. It's true. I would totally do it. Never mind. Yeah, never mind is right, Kyle. Never mind is right. Where's Kev? Where's Kev's thing? I give you lad, and you screw me out of Tila. Crazy, Kev. Crazy that you sound like that. It's crazy that you sound like that. I wasn't that worried about T-Law. My superiority will overcome. That's right, Kev. I like your disposition. I fancy your disposition there, partner. Shit. All right. I mean, we're not really building super balance, but I do want Fannin here. Just give me Harold Fannin. Isn't he a junior? He sounds like he should be a junior. Harold Fannin Jr. Come here. Come see me. Come to me. Come over here. Get on my team. Harold Fannin. All right. 5 picks away. We're 5 picks away already. Okay. We're getting some QB value here, maybe with a little someone, or maybe not. Maybe not. I have no reason to take them. I have no reason to take any of them, to be honest with you. I don't know them shit. But I do want a quarterback. And at a certain point, quarterback production is just worth taking on any team with just one quarterback. Variance. Would you rather have fingers the size of your toes or toes the size of your fingers? Toes the size of my fingers, for sure. You could do crazy stuff with toes the size of your fingers. That's definitely what I want. You kidding me? You could do anything. You could crawl up a wall. A stupid question. All right. Stafford. Come on down, baby. 11. Bye week 11. Come on to my team. Matthew Stafford is like gonna throw 35 touchdowns. I don't know what to tell you. He's gonna throw for 5,000 yards. He's gonna throw 1 million touchdowns. Wow, how is Terrence Ferguson basically going in the same round as Matt Stafford? It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Oh, he's old. Okay. Sure. So are you. Do you still think you can do things? So does Matt. So do the Rams. At least one more time they think he can. Oh, and he's the MVP. People did this with Rodgers. They were like, oh, he's old, he sucks. Okay, back-to-back MVPs. Something like that. I don't know. Fact check me. Probably made that up. But you get the idea. Last concert I went to was at the festivals that I worked at. They were sick. And I saw Angine de Poitou. And they were incredible. Absolutely incredible. Blew me away. Saw Tom Morello there solo. That was really fun. Lauryn Hill was there. Didn't get to see her. But she was there. Pick off. Carrie, are you guys on the way home? Are you still at the show? Carrie, are you guys coming home now? That's crazy. You can't be. You must be at the show. Buck, did you hear about the guy with 5 penises? The condom fit like a glove. Ha ha. Oh, thanks. It's pretty good. I'll read that one. Finally, a stream answering the hard questions. I know, right? Give me some questions. Hit me with some hard questions. I'm going to fact check you now. Okay, Carrie. Carrie's a star. Carrie's a star. Well, we're up in 2 picks. And Kincaid's a great pick here. Kincaid's a great pick. Likely's a great pick. Baker's a good pick. I mean, we have options here. I feel like Kincaid is a great pick. We're going to take Kincaid. Little team correlation with DJ Moore. Team level correlation. We love it. We love to see it. You know, we love to see it. And we're up in 5 picks. What are we going to do? I don't know. Who's to say? Carrie is feeling dangerous. She loves Baker. It's true. Guys, who should I take? Tell me who I should take in 4 picks. Let me see if I'll listen to you or consider it. Maybe I'll even consider it. Who's to say? Anybody except Carrie is allowed to tell me who to pick. I'm just kidding, Carrie. You can tell me too. I mean, we could go any direction here. Really, we could really go any direction here. I'm open to taking any pick. And we're 3 picks away. Would you rather have a wheel as your left foot or a hook for your right hand? A wheel for my left foot, for sure. Also an easy answer. Sounds pretty cool. Probably kick off with your right foot and just go coasting. Sounds like a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. Sounds like you're describing like a skateboard situation almost. Or like a one-wheel situation. Okay, so 2-3-4-2 right now, and we're on the clock. Did you guys tell me anything? Missile? Is he here right now? He's way too far down. We have 7 seconds left. I'm going to take Tyrone Tracy because he's a value. He's simply a value, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. In this RB economy, he's far too cheap. I mean, I guess he's similar to Woody Marks, but I think that he has a more defined role, and he has Scatterbo coming back from a pretty intense injury. Scatterbo could be fine, but the injury risk is slightly elevated, I would assume, coming back from that. Like Godwin came back from a similar injury, and it was tough for him to come back. I think he even needed a second surgery. It was tough for him to come back. All of that is to say that I think Tyrone Tracy is a fine pick at 136. I took him right at ADP. Right at ADP. Right there. I'm on my own. Okay, Kerry. Missile. He was way too far away. Tank. I love Tank. You know I love Tank. Train trick failed. Someone sat next to you? I'm so sorry. Is there anything you want me to say? Maybe I'll read another one of whatever his name's lewd remarks accidentally. This is my first stream, guys. First stream ever. You guys are taking advantage of me, making me say gross stuff, Bill. Come on. I'm supposed to read all the chats like Chad Candles does. How am I supposed to do that if you're over here slipping wieners and slipping wiener references in there, making me read it to the poor unsuspecting people and my unsuspecting self, you know? Who's to say that, you know, they would be okay with that? Tank might be there when I come back even, Kyle. Tank might be there when I come back. Am I drafting any Browns? Yes. Let me look at exposures. Does it work on BBMDB to do teams? No, it doesn't. But like Judkins, I have a lot. Judkins, I have 14.5%. KC Conception, I've got 7%. Boston, I have 12%. I'm drafting some Watson. I think I have like 1.5%, 2% in BBM. So like not much, but 2 teams. Who am I missing? Judy, I've got 9.9%. Fannin, I've got 9.9%. I feel like I'm doing all right there. I feel like I've got it down. I feel like I've nailed how to draft the Browns. I feel like I've perfected how to draft the Browns. All right, we're up. And yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're taking Tank. Hell yeah, we're taking Tank and hoping that we get a specific receiver on the way back. Tank Bigsby, he's going to have like 2 to 3 more touches than you think he is every game as a baseline in this new offense. I'm calling it. That's what I think. He's just going to have 7 to 10 chances a game. This team is going to run a lot, and Barkley's getting older, and he's already getting dinged up. It's just going to happen. Give him the ball, get him in space. He cuts to space. He eats. He's like a yardage muncher. Give me Tank. Give me Tank, you know? Just give him to me. Where's Davis? Good question. Davis is in Austin doing some shit, but I hope he comes on. He said he might. We'll see. Stay tuned for no Davis, probably. We love Davis. Davis has been nothing but kind. What are your thoughts on nice one. Real Ron Burgundy moment. This has not been without mishaps. You know, I had a cramp in my hamstring, as we referenced. I've been trying to drink more water. I've been running, you know, so I'm sorry, Buck. I will behave. All right, Bill, you must behave. You simply must. We have 17 seconds left. We're done with running backs. We're going to take them out of the way. We really need a wide receiver, and I think Trey Harris is a breakout candidate, at least relative to cost. Trey Harris could have a great year and pay off like a 6th round pick, and that would be an enormous win for Trey Harris in the 14th round. You guys saw that catch, right? Did you guys see that catch? The catch where he's running and it just like he sees it and he just like slowly lies down and catches it. Like, it's pretty fucking amazing. I think Trey Harris is really good. What up, Buck? What up, AC? What up, AC 4949? Is that Jawan Jennings in your profile pic? Respect. Damon Claiborne, great pick or greatest pick? Good question. Many are asking. I think he's great pick with the potential to be greatest pick. That's the chord I give Damon Claiborne. One of my favorites. Because it's uncertain. You don't know, you know? Oh. Maybe you couldn't even hear it. You don't know. You know, a little dissonance never hurt nobody. That's how I feel about Claiborne every time I take him. Would you rather have your head be the size of a grapefruit, or have 10-inch legs? Well, I think my head already is the size of a grapefruit, Kyle. I have a pretty big head. I don't know how much bigger it could get. So I'll take the grapefruit pretty easily once again. Although I do have a follow-up question. With the 10-inch legs, is that it? Those are the only things that are that scale? Or is it like I have 10-inch legs because I'm shrunk down? Because if that's the case, that could be cool. Like if I'm proportionate to the scale of my legs being 10 inches, you know? Does this include my feet? Are the feet within the 10 inches? Do the knees count? The knees definitely count. Okay. I just want to know where you start counting so I can properly answer the question. Teeth for hair or hair for teeth? Oh, I don't like thinking about that one. Let's take that right off the screen. Woo! Gives me the willies. That gives me the willies. You, sir, just fuck me up a little bit. That is funny. Who's everybody's favorite late round dude right now? Round 18, preferably undrafted for the answer. Who's everybody's favorite right now? We've talked about Claiborne. We like Claiborne. Who else do we like back there? We like Vidal. We like Kalen Black. I like them. We like Adam Randall. I like them. Those are guys I like. Who do you guys like? Tell me. Boy, Chris Brazzell going down really fucking took the wind out of my sails with that. He was a great pick. No one can prove me wrong about that either. That's the thing. The best thing about it. You got Roman Wilson season. Okay, I feel like I might be missing out, but like, did we really put any faith in Roman Wilson like whatsoever? Like, how could you even, you know? Jordan James, Vidal. See, I respect the Jordan James thing. I've decided to choose Black in those wars. I'm taking Kalen Black. But I am taking Vidal as well. I think Vidal's a great pick. They had to play somebody in the game, you know? Had to play somebody. Odell is someone that every time I see those highlights, I'm like, man, I should really take some Odell. He seems like he's working his way back to health there. He's like 42? All right, we don't need running back. We need all the positions that we have available here. And we don't want Gadsden or Tesla. Oh, come on, slap it up. Because I'm just a slappy drafter. Cyrus Allen. Slap it up, baby. Oof. Man, Cyrus Ethan Allen. Love it. Another band I think you might like is Bardo Pond. That sounds interesting. What are they like? What kind of band are they? These are things I need to know. Would you rather I fight 1 BHO Kevin size Davis or 10 Davis size BHO Kevin? Would you rather? Oh, that's a fucking great question. I think I would rather fight 1 Kevin size Davis. For sure. 1 Kevin size Davis. For sure. That beefcake, I would outrun him and he would get so dizzy and tired and fall over like a cartoon. Then I'd sweep his legs, kick him right in the nuts. Then I'd help him up. I'd help him up right away after that. And I'd make sure he wasn't too mad. Tank Dell is a great pick, guys. So he's just, what are we doing? Dude's cleared, right? He's cleared? If he's cleared, Higgins might have a problem. I mean, he might be out of the slot only, but as far as not like taking routes away, but taking work away. Let's not forget that CJ Stroud went out of his way to take Tank Dell, to make sure that his team picked Tank Dell the first year he was there. Nathaniel Tank Dell. My 33% Bernard hopes not. Well, you know, I assume you're talking about Roman. I get it. No, full-size torso, normal-size legs, just only 10 inches long. Okay, grapefruit is small. P.S. You have a very small head. Grapefruit is small? Is that true, guys? I think he's talking about grapes. Maybe I'm not too educated with my fruit. So I would look like the alien in Men in Black when the big guy, the guy shoots the alien and it starts to regrow. Maybe if you freeze frame it there, that's how big the head would be. I'll go with that. I'll go with that because, you know, there's nothing wrong with being different, Kyle. Contrary to what you think. In comparison to heads, yep. Tangerine, same answer. That is a great question, says Carrie. Wow. Carrie loves that question, Kyle. Heavy Drone and Fuzz Psych Rock. Okay, I'm down. You guys, I'm down for your musical your music you know, suggestions. I'm down to listen. I mean, in terms of fruit, it's not that small, but it's definitely way smaller than your head. Okay, well, maybe I need to go to the produce aisle. What do you guys think? Would that help me with my cramping if I spent more time in the produce aisle? I think so. I think so. I don't know what that says. I can't trust you now, Bill. I don't know what it says. We're up in 4 picks here. We got 4 picks. We got 4 picks. Yeah, we got 4 picks. Yeah, we're up in 1 pick. Okay. I don't need a wide receiver anymore. I'm taking those motherfuckers out of here. I'm looking at Freiermuth. He's looking at me. We're looking at each other. It's a stare down. We both know what to do. We both know what to do. Welcome to the team, Pat Freiermuth. See, a tight end room like Fannin, Kincaid, and Freiermuth has some real ceiling and a nice little cushy floor in there too. Assuming health. Which you can't. Which you literally cannot assume. But what are you gonna do? Men in Black reference was what I envisioned. See, Kyle? We're in sync. ESP. Cousins stuff from Men in Black. Thank you, Kyle. Oh yeah, that's the dude's name. Yes. All right. Well, you know, that my answer is still the grapefruit, even though I don't know how big a grapefruit is. Apparently, that's my answer. All right, we're up in 4 picks. We're up in 4, and we're not taking another tight end. We're gonna go quarterback. We're going to take Jacoby if he's fallen to me there. If I get a 10-pick discount on Jacoby Brissett, I will take that, dude. You know, I would even take Cousins. You know, in a different situation, maybe, I guess. As soon as I said that, I wanted to walk it back. Whew. I took him a little bit earlier on some Bowers teams. Just because, you know, things happen. One way or another, Kirk Cousins ends up starting week 17 somehow. Mendoza comes in week 15, gets concussed. Who knows? Cousins can throw it to Brock Bowers. I could throw it to Brock Bowers. If I could, Cousins can throw it a lot to that dude. Let's not forget Jordan Reed. What could have been if he didn't have a floppy toe. All right, I'm up in 1. Kevin takes Keenan Allen because he believes he's not going to retire. Who's to say? I don't know if Keenan Allen's going to retire. I don't know. I simply don't know. Carrie says yuck. I'm not sure why my mother-in-law is saying yuck right now, but I'm sure I'll find out. I'm sure it will be relayed to me at some point. I'm sure it will be relayed to me at some point. We've got one more to go here. One more boxer to go. Oh, no, I already maxed it. That's fine. We have the other one now, too. The Frenchie. This one is a 3 of 12, 2 of 6, 1 of 6, 131. Yeah. You guys want to do a Frenchie 13? What do you guys think? Frenchie? $6? Let's do it. Let's do it. Frenchie 13. 7. Waiting for 7 here. Waiting for 7. Waiting for 7. Waiting for 3. Oh, jumped up. Nice. All right, we're filled. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? The 11. The 11. Any friends and family in here? Nobody I know. Let's see. Let me know if you're in here. Let me know if you made it in. Cousins? Oh, you're yucking about Cousins. Yeah, I know. You think he's a dingling. I got to call it a night. Meds have kicked in and I can't see the screen anymore. Great job, Buck. Thanks, Kev. Thanks for coming to my first ever stream. You're a big part of it. You're a big part of my life, Kev. Hasta luego, Kevin, from Salted Cod. How is that cod salted these days? You burying it in a pile of salt, caking it on there, putting it in the freezer? Are you letting it dry, air dry? What are you doing with those cods? Are you in this draft, Dan? Oh, you are in this draft. That's my eyesight, Dan. Sorry. Dan is friend. He's not family, but he's friend. As I said before, my buddy Dan Lanaris from Rhode Island told me about best ball. Him and his other friend Mike Paroli, our friend. We've drafted teams together. We've yelled at each other for years and years and years. AC 4949. I'm at the 4. What up, buddy? Where you at? You're at Adam Q. I feel like I've seen you, Adam Q. I'll keep an eye out for you. Keep an eye out for you, brother. And you go Nakua, you snap take Nakua at 4. I love that. Love that for you. I'm going to get a chance to get funky here at the 11. In the Frenchie 13. I'm going to have some fun with the Frenchie 13. We just dropped soccer. Oh. I don't know shit about soccer, brother. I wish I did. I can only hyperfixate on one thing. You know? When I lock in, I'm locked in. No distractions. Underdog only. I did do Superflex this year a bit, which I feel like was a good choice. I feel like that was a good choice. I hope everybody's having a good night wherever they are. I'm having a good night. I'm having a good time. We're making our way through these drafts. We're banging out a ton of drafts right now. We're really knocking out some drafts. This is good stuff. They're up in 2 picks. My buddy Dan on the clock. CD Lamb. He takes CD. And who am I left with but James Cook? Things could break for James Cook in a way that makes him one of the best picks, being at the end of the first. If injuries happen to some other guys, just like they tend to, and James Cook is left standing catching more passes this year than in years past. And we know how dynamic he is in the open field and as a pass catcher in general. And also just how like deceptively strong he is. Like he's very strong. Genty falls to 14 and give him to me. Give me Genty. Because he could simply have all the work. I do take Mike Washington, and actually I have taken them together quite a few times. And I think that there's a real chance that that could work out for me. Because that team is going to be garbage time points. And things are going to happen. And Mike Washington's just going to wake up one day pissed off, score 3 touchdowns for me, and I'll win Best Ball Mania. Who knows? Who's to say? I love James Cook. I normally take him over Lamb. Well, you didn't this time, so I got him. Thank you. Love Cook. We love Cook here. We all love James Cook. He seems like a nice guy, too. Seems nicer than Dalvin. Not that I know Dalvin, but he seems nicer than Dalvin. That's what I would say, for sure. We got 16 picks. We got a bit. We got a bit here. What'd y'all have for dinner? What'd y'all have for dinner? I'm a little hungry. I had tacos. They were okay. They were just okay. You know, sometimes that happens. Tacos are just okay. Try a new seasoning, you know, or you don't make it your own. Try a new one. It's supposed to be authentic. And it's simply just not that good. Is there anything worse than disappointing tacos? Actually, now that I'm airing out these grievances, I'm really starting to get pissed off about it. And the tortillas we got, I mean, the shelf life is only like a month. They've been sitting on the shelf forever. They're about to expire. Crazy. Turkey club curry. Yeah, could have guessed. Pho and curry. Ooh! I bet that was good for you. I'm warming up to pho. Curry I'm also warming up to, too. It was this place that had, like, it was just a broccoli truck, and they had curry in this big mixture of different kinds of broccoli. And for some reason, it was incredible. Alex had chicken finger. Okay. Cellos. Cello! Salmon, mushroom, risotto, asparagus. Just finished doing all the dishes I created. Dan, you are a chef. A secret chef. Mushroom risotto. This guy's whipping up mushroom risotto while he's in a draft with me, eating salmon and asparagus. How's that pea smell, Dan? Probably not great. Hey, Grapefruit Head. Why are you afraid of A-Chain? I'm not. I just took him. A couple drafts ago. I just took that guy. He's pretty good. A-Chain's great. I'm not afraid of him at all. I think he's going to have a ton of work. Just an insane amount of work that you could never even imagine how much work this man's about to get with Malik Willis. They're about to run for a combined for 40 times a game. It's just going to happen. What else are they going to do, Kyle? You know? What else are they going to do? All right, so I wonder what I should do coming up here. Coming around. I mean, your instinct says wide receiver, and if Olave is there, then hell yeah. Dude's amazing. Olave's really, really good, and Shuck is good, too. I think Shuck has the potential to be, like, quite good. And I think they're really going to lean into his rushing ability as well. I'm back in this spot again, and I already took a Josh Allen team, but not with James Cook. I did it with somebody else. No, I'll take T again. We'll have 2 T teams and see if Allen comes back to me. I really do like T. He's one of those guys that, like, every year I thought he was just a little too expensive. And for some reason this year, I don't think that. For some reason this year, I feel like because he's, like, really a high-end wide receiver 2, right? I feel like he's a little underrated for that reason, because when he spikes big, and he's got such contingent upside for when Chase goes down and whatnot. Let's take Garrett Wilson. Dude's a baller. Dude's a straight up baller. Let's just take him. I'm sorry, Kerry. I know you don't like the Jets. I know you don't. But what are you gonna do? Olave is good. Seem afraid? I'm not afraid of H.A. I just keep telling you that. Let me tell you how much I have. You guys want to know how much I have of any player? Let me know. I'll tell you. I have 9.2% H.A. It's over the field, Kyle. Over the field. Okay, look up what that means. Yeah, I've got BBMDB pulled up. I can look up whatever you guys want. I'll tell you if you want to know like how you should be playing Best Ball Mania this year or drafting in general. You can just ask me and I'll tell you. Jets suck. They do suck. Unfortunately for you, that doesn't matter. It simply doesn't matter. Garrett Wilson's a freak. And Gino, if he has protection, can throw it to him. Or the other dude can throw it to him. He's got an insane catch radius. Love that dude. Love Garrett Wilson. How much Tootin do you have? Oh, here we go. You want to know? I'll tell you. Tootin. 0. No Tootin. Have not taken Tootin one time in Best Ball Mania. Worst pick I've seen all year. Worst pick I've seen in a long time. 0 Tootin in Best Ball Mania. None. No Tootin at all. I repeat. Worst pick ever. To summarize, you have a wheel for okay. I have a wheel for a left foot, a great foot for a head, and finger-sized toes, and I hate A-chain. Okay, Kyle. All right. I guess you got me. Some people think you can't tell the future. And I tell them, you're right. You can't tell the future. I can. But you can't. Do you feel like a fraud creating the Slappy Drafter song when you were not Slappy? No, not at all. As someone who writes songs, you don't always have to write in the first person at all. So if I'm a fraud, then so is every musician you've ever heard in your life. How about that answer? Kyle is funny. Kyle is funny, Carrie. You know Kyle. You've met Kyle before. He's been around. We went camping with him. Not you, but we did. Carrie, can we please have a live grade on Buck's draft after he makes his next 2 picks? Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, Carrie, give a rolling grade after 6 rounds. James Cook, Ashton Genty. She likes Cook. She likes Genty. She doesn't like Garrett Wilson, but she does know he's good. I think she probably does like T. Higgins because she loves Joe Burrow. And Genty, I feel like she's probably like either way with. So I bet I would get like a B right now from Carrie. That's my prediction. Carrie says yes. Okay, stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Carrie's about to grade this live. After these next 2 picks, apparently. She's about to give me a grade. Carrie, be honest. Okay? Don't be clickbait. Thank you guys for coming in. Subscribe to me if you will. Do it. Why not? Maybe I'll do this more. I'm a right wing slappy. Everybody slaps for somebody. That's what I think. We all slap for someone. And like you guys don't get to be called slappies just because you're slappy. Because you did it first, you know? I feel like you're special. Oh. Yes. Parker? Yes. I mean, if the rumors are true, then I'm winning this pod, you know, with Parker. That's how I feel when I take him. If the rumors are true, I'm just gonna win. You go running back early. Hammering wide receiver here is really an appetizing thought. Christian Watson. He's another guy who could. I mean, he could be just as effective as Parker Washington if the Packers are a force. If they're a wagon. My man Tucker Kraft doesn't get in the way. He will. Parentheses, he will. Carrie is always honest. All right, we got one more pick here before Carrie will tell me how I'm doing. There's not a real ADP value here. Do I pander? Do I take a smart pick and pander? Carrie, Joe Burrow, welcome to the squad. Did I bump myself up? Did I bump myself up to an A now that I have Joe Burrow, James Cook, and T. Higgins? The world wants to know. 17 people want to know. 18 if you count me. 19 if you count my dog. 21 if you count the cats upstairs. Definitely. All right. Definitely what? Definitely an A? Give the people a number. I mean, a letter. A number. Jesus Christ. What do we think? Waiting, Carrie. I'm waiting for your grade. All right, well, we'll see. We're up in 16 picks. We've got some time to think about what we want to do. Maybe Tucker Kraft will fall to me in 16 picks. I don't think so because he's starting to go earlier because everyone knows that he's a great pick. I have 30% Tucker Kraft basically. B+. All right. B+. You heard it here first. I'm on the track to success. Maybe this is even an S-tier draft on bbmdb.com. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows if that matters? It might not. It could. You should go to bbmdb though. We love PD around here. We're big fans of Best Ball Palantir. We love it. All right, we're coming up in 8. Come on, Tucker, motherfucker. Come on down. Come on down, baby. I'm watching you. I'm not taking my eyes off you. I don't want you to disappear from the queue. I don't want this guy or any guy to take you away from me. Ah, there he goes. See? This guy's not in the chat. He just knows that Tucker Kraft is going to steam up the board all through the month because he's going to play week 1 without any limitations. And he's going to win me a lot of money. That's what I think. Carrie is a tough creator, dude. I know. She is. Do you like the band Built to Spill? I do. We love Built to Spill here. My wife and I, we love Built to Spill. From Idaho, right? Good band. We've seen them, but it's really just Doug Marsh, the lead singer, now in like a rotating cast. But we saw them a couple years ago. They were a good show. Also saw Granddaddy. It was like in the same vein, sort of, in the same time period. We saw Granddaddy live recently, and they were so good. They were so good. All right, I'm up in 3 picks. And I mean, it's a trend for me tonight. I'm not really taking early tight end because of my draft slots, because of what we've been doing, the things we've been trying to execute. I don't know, man. I feel like I might want to pull Laporta up on this team too. I don't know. I kind of want to take Trevor to go with Parker. I don't know what I should do here, to be honest with you. I feel like what I do know is that I want to come away from here with Laporta, so I'm going to choose him first. And then from there, I don't know, we could entertain Trevor here as a second quarterback. We definitely, maybe we even should just take him. Although it's going to be a while till we get to pick running back again. I think I should take Trevor. It's just the smart thing to do. It's simply the responsible thing to do. Because, yeah, I mean, I was considering Dowdle there, but like, I feel like it's a real speculative bet, even at this point. Even with McCarthy, the McCarthy connection, and being brought in to presumably be the 1A. I am friends with Doug. Are you friends with Doug, Bill? Tell him I said hi. Tell him to go listen to the Slappy Drafter. Doug Marsh, tell him I'm a paying customer. And I love Built to Spill. Alex agrees, Built to Spill. My wife, Alex, agrees. We love Built to Spill here. We reference them all the time. We listen to them all the time. Yes, Trevor. You. I don't know what that means. We're up in 16 picks, though. 16 picks. Where do you guys think I should go with this? I've got a 2-2-3-1. We've got Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, James Cook, Ashton Genty, T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Parker Washington, Sam Laporta. All these dudes. That's what we got. So let me know where you think we should go. Assuming there's no like major fallers or anything like that. Let's see, we're up in 12. We got 12 picks. I mean, I might just defer to a faller. Pitts is okay. I don't know. I'm a little spooked by Pitts. I don't want to fall for it if it was just a, happenstance that led him to do what he did. But I am taking him. Let's check how much I have of him. Well, 13.7%. Yeah, I'm getting spooked. I don't need any more. I have enough. He's definitely a tight end that can fill your flex, like, for sure. If Zachariah Branch isn't much of a factor, or even like just sharing weeks being the second pass catching option aside from Bijan out of there, it could work. I mean, do we expect them to be good? I don't know. I probably would anticipate them throwing a lot. The plan keeps coming up again. Yep. We watched even an early concert of theirs recently, like from the 90s. Go back on YouTube. My wife and I will watch concerts. And we watched that tour, the like a secret tour. It was cool. It sounded great. Dan's up. Dan's on the clock. What do we got? He went 4 RBs in a row, huh? Not in a row. Early though. Jonathan Brooks. He's falling for Jonathan Brooks, folks. He's falling for it. All right. Kenny G might be the move here. No, it's Pittman, right? It's Pittman. We need to take Pittman here. There's a chance that guy's really... So I think Pittman stylistically is like the Charizard of Alan Lazard's, and Lazard just so happened to be Aaron Rodgers' like favorite target. Big dude, knows where he's going to be, is there at the right time, can win with his body, has good hands, and is only there because he has a mind meld. 111. Ooh, what do I do here, everyone? We're almost out of time. We'll take Rashad again. Take Rashad White. Hopefully get Jaden Daniels Binky. I mean, and also if JCM gets, banged up, then Rashad's probably taking it all. Because Katron's probably not going to happen. Katron could happen. He could happen. He probably won't happen, but he could happen. Gainwell. Is streaming easier or harder as expected for you, Buckwell? Is both an answer? I had a cramp and I had to stand up and stretch it out. That was harder than expected, for sure. I had to put in like an hour earlier, making sure I had everything set up. My buddy Chad gave me some advice on like an overlay at the top. That part was harder than expected. But the talking part is easier. I don't know if I'm saying anything good, but I kind of have motor mouth, so I feel fine. Got this little piano here, Sounds fun. I was talking about it earlier. It has one string down there. Typical piano will have 2 strings and it resonates a little bit more. And up here they sound a little thin. But it's nice and quiet. It's got a cool tone to it, Having some fun. Got the guitar down here too. Haven't played this yet. Haven't touched this yet. Got this guy though. See how it sounds here. Give you a little taste. That was pretty good. Could use a tune. How was your show, Easy? How was it with Pete? Hopefully it was good. This is the only time I could go on because my wife's out. So I didn't mean to oppose you. Am I safe to assume you like Pavement and Modest Mouse? Safe. Marked safe. Yes, marked safe. Holding the mic while drafting must be difficult. It's not. I have 2 hands. Holding the mic is actually kind of fun. It's kind of a fun thing. You can really talk. You do a lot of different things with your voice that way. Probably boring, not for me to judge. Easy, you're great. Easy was a guest on my show that I've been doing. And he was fucking hilarious, and he wore a blindfold, and you should go check out that video because Easy is a great guy, and he's really funny, and he's kind of unpredictable, and he had a really good idea to wear a blindfold and try and predict what his tool would tell him to do, which is what like Zach did with us, but not with a blindfold, and it was pretty unhinged, pretty crazy. We love Easy. He sells a good product if you're interested in an overlay that will help you sort out what to do. If you're not like incredibly stubborn like me and insist on being in charge. If you don't have serious personality issues like me. Ah, shit. We're up in 2 picks. Who are we going to get? I'm going to take Debo. I love Debo. I love to make fun of Debo. But dude is a smash right now. With what's going on in their wide receiver room, his familiarity with the scheme and the offense, his willingness to take some touches out of the backfield with an aging McCaffrey. Like, if he can stay on the field and healthy and be close to what he was last year in Washington, like, he's a good pick. Hate to say it. And so is Keaton Mitchell. Come on, resting with the starters? Hello? Keaton Mitchell? Fastest man alive? Oh, the blindfolded guy. I graded. Yeah, Carrie, yeah. That's Easy. He's in the chat. Yeah. Easy, meet Carrie. My reacting to... How about that? That's probably back. I was running through a mixer down there. Kind of ran out. Ran out of juice. But we're back. I think we're back. Right? How do we feel now? I bet you can hear me now. I bet you can. I was running through a mixer and I guess it ate up enough battery that it died. Oh, I gotta get that camera battery going too there. That's going to take me all the way to 11. That's crazy. How am I doing here? I'm 11 picks away. 11 picks away. Caleb Douglas is what I said. Easy. I said if you already dipped your toe in the water, like I've already been drafting Caleb Douglas. Like if you already dipped your toe in the water, you might as well just go in up to the waist. If you see something that you like, you know, if it's hot out. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, I was running through a mixer because I had my other mic set up, too. Good night, Easy. Sleep tight, buddy. Thanks for popping in. We're having fun. We're getting around here. We're getting to it. Getting down to it. 5 picks away. 5 picks away. We're going to take you all the way to, let's see. I've got 26 minutes on that battery. Probably do get the charger. Carrie's saying goodnight to Easy. That's how good it is. I love it. I love it. Man, we got to go tight end here, right, boys? What do we think? Coming up here? What do we think about going tight end? Right? 2 picks away. 13.11. I like Algier. I think he's a good pick. I like Tank. I think he's a good pick. Spears is like probably a fine pick, I guess. Charbonnet? I don't know. I don't know about Charbonnet. On the clock. The move, I mean, it's pretty uncertain with Rashad White and Missile, and it's pretty uncertain with Bigsby too, but I do think he's the move. Give him to me. Love it. Back up again. Don't need any more running back and get rid of that. QB, wide receiver, tight end. I like Wicks. I like this range of wide receiver. I like Wicks. I'm going to take a little Wicks, I think. I'll take Wicks there. ADP was all caught up, no values. Sharp seems like he should be one of my guys. Why? Guy got hurt in like January, didn't he? Sharps is not one of my guys. He's fine. He's a good runner. I mean, if he was healthy, he would be one of my guys. Yeah. I have serious doubts about that. I'm not buying that narrative that he's fine. Potential Demog, a Slappy pick. Dude, I don't even know if Jadarian Price is a Slappy pick. I feel like everyone's lukewarm on that guy. No? Maybe Davis is probably high on him, but probably lukewarm on that guy. Yep. We're 15 picks away. We're gonna see. I'm gonna grab the charger for the camera real quick. We're back and we got juice. We got battery to go. Maybe we'll do another one after this. Who knows? I said I'd go to 11. I'm going to go to 11. Gonna turn to 11, man. It goes to 11. Was the new Spinal Tap any good? Anybody see any good movies lately? Anybody see any good movies that isn't The Odyssey? 2561. Is it time for Gino with Garrett Wilson? Yes. Fuck yes. Come on over, Gino. You're welcome anytime, Gino. You're welcome anytime. No overlapping buys. That's cool. Week 7 sucks for my running backs, but who the fuck cares, right? 3 out of 12. All I got to do... Oh, this guy takes Caleb Douglas and Cyrus Allen. That's all right. I think Zachariah Branch is great. I think Dulcich is probably a good pick. Maybe I'll pick Dulcich. I mean, it's going to be hard for Dulcich to not be on the field. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? I say. Dan wants to play one. Dan wants to do one more. Okay, we'll run back one more. Got my Newport Jazz hat on. Good shit. Support festivals. Support music. Guys, we're gonna do this Frenchie 13. We're gonna do one more, and then I'll probably do one of them slow, just to have a little slow going. Because I've only got like 19 BBMs left. I think 19 BBMs. I'm gonna try and do about half of them cardio. I really feel like I do make my better picks while I'm out in the road running. Just drafting on my phone, vibing. All I'm thinking about, maybe I have some content going on in the background I'm listening to, but like all I'm thinking about is the board and the picks. Keeping an eye on it, getting in the zone, endorphins kicking, dopamine humming. If I could make every pick while running, I would. No distractions. Marathon Man, dude, that movie is so good. Is it safe? Is it safe? Encore. Encore to what? One more draft? One more draft? Encore draft? All right, baby. You got it. That's insane. Carrie, you know, I know how you feel about me and my masochistic tendencies about running in the heat and things like that. I know. It's simply what I like to do. Get comfortable being uncomfortable, and you'll find out how to simply be. You'll just be. 7 picks away. Keenan Allen is looking at me like he wants to sign to a team. I don't know if I believe that. Man, it's getting late, guys. It's a little late for Keenan Allen, if you ask me. Like, teams have injuries. Teams that need him. Like, there are teams that need him, and it's not happening. Why? Why isn't it happening? Like, we're not even hearing a whisper. Not even one legit source. All it is fantasy touts and NFL people wondering why they haven't heard anything. Like, that's the only thing. That's crazy to me. That being said, he's still a good pick, and like, he could join a team at any time of the year. He's just old, and if you are old, you know that like every day you get older, shit gets harder, and that's, you know, me, who did not spend my adult life getting crushed playing football. Something tells me that I should take Ted Hurst here. That's what something tells me. Something tells me that I should take Ted Hurst here. I'm going to do it. What do you guys think about Ted Hurst? Yay or nay, Ted Hurst? Buck, your T levels must be 4 digits. Absolute machine. I do kind of have the high T. How is my team? Drake May, Jonathan Taylor, A-Chain, A.J. Brown, Pickens, Kenneth Walker, Fannin, 10-team PPR redraft. I think you have the greatest team of all time. And if you don't win, it was a huge mistake. And we're going to try and take Gesicki here. Look at that. I pulled that out of my ass. Rating a team. And I got a stack with Joe Burrow. And I have no tight ends in week 6. A 6-6-6. The devil's tight end triangle, they're calling it. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm fucked in the Frenchie 13. My God, I don't know it. I'm so washed. You don't know Marathon Man, bro? Dustin Hoffman? Ooh, diamond trade? You gotta get in it. Oh, thank you for subscribing, brother. Welcome in. Stay a while. Maybe we'll do this more often. Who knows? We're having a fun time. We're gonna do one more draft after this. For sure. For sure. Let's check out my buddy Dan's team. Oh, Claiborne. There he goes. Love it. Bo Nix, Tyler Shuck, Kenneth Walker, Quinshon Judkins, Jadarian Price, Jonathan Brooks, Marshawn Lloyd, double, Damon Claiborne. Ooh. Love that one. CeeDee Lamb, Chris Olave, Cortland Sutton, Jacoby Myers, Rashid Shaheed, Trey Harris, Devon Vele. No notes. No notes, Daniel. What about your tight end room, though? No notes. Listen, it is a little early for you to take Ingram there, but like 184 is a little early for Ingram, but I don't mind you taking your shot like that if you think he's going to matter. I don't, but I don't mind you doing it. You know? Respect. 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 Let's see how we're doing with the projection here at the end here. 28-36. That's not bad. That's not bad. Frenchie 13. Let's do it. And we're going to have 2 more to do offline. This is fine. This is great. Good stuff. Jump into the Frenchie 13. Jump on in. All right. Yeah. Don't worry, my team is worse than yours. What do you think about Jacobs? Will he get suspended? I don't think so. Not if it didn't happen yet today. Not after this news is starting. I mean, maybe give it another day or two, but I don't think so. I gotta go. Things to do. Okay, bye, Carrie. I think he will because of Pierce. Well, I mean, you could be right. You could be right, man. I hope you do these on a regular schedule. I need a new show. My last one went to shit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll try and do some. These are fun. This is fun. It's been a good time. If my wife will go out and do something fun, and I'll stay in and do something fun. Who knows? Ingram was a panic pick. I stand by the other picks. Listen, like I said, no judgment, Daniel. No judgment. None whatsoever. I got the 1-3 here. Dan's in here again, friends and family. Anybody else in here? Boomer Sharp. Anybody else in here? Show yourself. Show yourself if you're in here. Carrie, grade my team. Carrie's gone, Dan. I'm sorry. Time has passed. Maybe she'll do it on the rewatch. Some kid offered me CD and Tet for Devon and George Pickens. I would not. I would not take that. I would not. Damn, I ended up in the overflow of a buck draft. I'm so washed. 13 people in here and you couldn't get in? Come on, brother. Jadarian Arabian Nights price. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Jadarian Price. Come on, let one of these fucking running backs drop to me at 3 and don't give me Chase, man. I love Chase, but I hate the 3 without a running back up here. I've gotten Bijan to fall to 3 and 4 a bunch, and it just ain't happening again. It's not happening anymore. So, begrudgingly, I'll take the best wide receiver in the league, and we'll see what we do. We'll see where we go from there. I'm simply trying to win. I'm trying to win. You know? I'm not trying to have a good time. Hell nah. That's what I think. I think hell nah, man. I think you keep A-Chain and Pickens, and he keeps CD and Tet and goes home. I think that you should keep what you have. Keep what you have. Just take CMC like a man. Like what kind of man? There's lots of different kinds of men. Okay. You could learn a thing or two. They're home. They're home from the Gin Blossoms concert. That's hilarious. CMC has been sitting because of tightness. I don't know if he got banged up. Other than that, he's just old, and I have a bad feeling about it. I hate to say. This isn't last year, you know? This isn't last year. Yeah, CMC, I mean, he's probably going to end up being an amazing pick, and what am I going to do except have 7%, right? Let's check the exposure. 7%, 6.9. Come on. Do I know myself? Only partly. Less than 1% Lad McConkey. Do we love to see that? 1 BBM share of Lad McConkey? I think we do like to see that. Luther Burden, how many? 2 Luther Burden teams, 1.5%. Well, who do you guys want to know? Who's a polarizing pick? I'll tell you how to play it the right way. All you have to do is ask. All you gotta do is ask. All right, I'm up in 2 picks. My buddy Dan went Hampton, and who did he go? Hampton and JSN. Interesting. Bowers and AJ Brown go right before me, leaving me Drake London, who is equally as good of a pick as AJ Brown. I think Bowers is. I mean, if you ask me, Bowers should be probably going like right after Henry. So I have a lot of them already, you know. I haven't been doing the elite tight end thing on these drafts tonight other than Loveland at one time. But I do it a lot. I really do it a lot. Yeah. Lad is a tough click for me. How much Tyler Warren? I struggle with him like the QBs in that range. I have a lot of Tyler Warren, Dan. Hold on, let me make this pick, and I'll tell you. Rashee Rice. Woo! I mean, if you're taking Rashee Rice, good luck. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening here. Give me Trey McBride. I'll go elite tight end. Fuck it. Dan, you asked about Tyler Warren, and you're about to find out that I have 10%. 10%. Do I want more? Yeah, I think I do. I think I want more, but I like him. He's going to be probably the first option in that passing game. I think it's like he's great on a team that doesn't have JT. He's like even better on a team that lives in the world where JT isn't smashing. If that makes any sense. Doesn't make a ton of sense. Dude, no, I did not. Tell me what happened in the Falcons preseason. I did not see the game. C-Rod 40%? No, but 20? Let's find out. 16.8. 22 Best Ball Mania teams. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. Average pick 124. We'll take it. We'll take it. He's a great player. It's just tough to click the button with Daniels, Williams, Burrow, and May sitting in that range. I mean, you just have to force yourself to not take a quarterback there sometimes and assume that, or rather accept that you don't know that they're going to be hitting at the rate that you know Warren is. That's how I feel. I don't know that those guys are going to be separating from the field enough to justify taking them in that range and boxing yourself out of Warren when Warren, I mean, even if his team is good or bad, he's the number one target on the team and he's going to eat. So that's how I feel there. I feel like Warren could just be like Gronk, if he had Tom Brady. I think he's that good. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. Dan takes Josh Allen. Dan took Josh Allen. I can't say I blame him. I just took Josh Allen. And what if he's just dropped? What if he scores 50 points 4 times? Do you need him? If one of those is in the playoffs, then you kind of need him. Need is a strong word, but you know what I mean. One pick away here. One pick away. Ooh. We're going scat. We're just going to live in the world where he's healthy. We're going to try. It's tough, man. The 1-3 is the hardest spot in the draft. 1-4, you're even more likely to get Brees, more likely to get a random Derrick Henry fall, a Bowers fall. It's just I know you're getting Chase, but what has Chase done except be tied to an injury-prone Joe Burrow? He's fucking awesome, but he's never been the nuts when he's that high, right? Maybe I'm misremembering. All right, we got basically no ADP value here. I like Judkins. I think he's the whole game over there. Maybe the Bucs suck, and maybe Bucky Irving has a large piece of the shitty pie, and Judkins is an entire fucking the pie that you never would have eaten, but you accidentally eat it, and it's amazing, and you don't even know what it is, and you're afraid to ask. 27-7 Broncos won. Tua 3 for 5, 22 yards or something. Cooper Rush. Well, I've been drafting Penix. Let me reveal this to you. In Best Ball Mania, which is the primary thing that I'm focused on, where I really hone in on my takes and try to create sharper edges, then the rest of the contests that I play, I tend to spread myself out a little bit, but Best Ball Mania is my takes. That's what I want. And Penix, I have 7% Michael Penix, who is going undrafted. So I think it's an extreme point of leverage. Tua, I have taken him on one team, and I think it was an auto pick. I don't think Tua is the most likely person to get concussed, obviously. And also, he fucking sucks. The guy sucks. How are they going to... How is Tua your plan when he's one headshot away from the emergency room again, And also, he sucks. I don't know. I think there might be cobwebs in the brain. I don't know. 36% completion. Not great, folks. Oh, wow. Don't let the Iceman see the scat pick. Oh, is Iceman off? Iceman off scat? I might be wrong. Tua played like he was drunk. Well, as I said, Sir Dinesh. As I said. I mean, you feel bad for the guy. He's been hitting the head a lot. But at a certain point, I mean, he's made a lot of money, and he's had a ton of chances to walk away. I don't know why he's not walking away. It doesn't add up to me. Something ain't right. We got a 2-2-1 here. Building balanced all the way through here. Trey McBride, we're hoping that, he's a 10 touchdown guy this year. 1 pick. Not taking Tyson right now. He's got to fall a lot further, especially in this time box shit. 7 picks is not enough. Well, May goes, but I mean, I really think Hurts is it. Like, you can take Hurts naked and it's fine here. Hurts might be one of those guys. Hurts could be one of those guys. And I don't have a quarterback yet. I got to take Hurts. Let's see how much Hurts I have. How much Hurts do I have? 14.5%. I think that's a serious leverage point. I love that. That just made me turn my head around because I was so impressed with my percentage of Jalen Hurts. And Drake May. How much do I have, Drake May? 13.7. Y'all can suck it. QB exposures. Going crazy. Okay. Where do we go now? Tucker Kraft, come on down. Slam those tight ends. Tucker Kraft, welcome to my Flex Weekly. Thank you. Thank you. Who's more likely to hit your Flex Weekly? Jalen Warren or Tucker Kraft? Tony Pollard or Tucker Kraft? I mean, you could make an argument, but Kraft is going to be like the 1B, maybe even the 1A target in that offense, like for real. The frequency of target relative to when he's on the field. He might be on the field all the time. Seems like the doctors are pretty good over there. Must be those peptides. Everybody's on the peptides these days, they say. That's why they're coming back so fast. There'll be an expose. There'll be a 30 for 30. There'll be a documentary. I love Penix low-key. All right. My man, we're aligning. We're aligning a lot. Hurts is a good pick. Hurts is a great pick. What do I think of week 17 correlation? I don't care about it at all. I think it happens naturally. I'm more of a holistic drafter in that way. I don't even want to know what the matchups are, and I currently don't know what the matchups are. So I think it just happens naturally. I believe in team correlation heavily. Team level correlation is great. I don't believe in picking which games are going to be good in the 17th week. I understand the premise. I just don't think we can control it. First time streaming, my wife just walked by me. This is so weird. Don't trip going up the stairs. You okay? All right. I can't get to you fast. Kind of boxed in here. Did you listen? Oh, she says I'm doing great. What a sweetie. Love her. Love that woman. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Whoever's here, I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you can. Put out some more edited videos. Maybe do some more of these if it's fun. If it's fun for you guys, if you like it. 3%. I am really glad this background music worked out. Vibing. I'm kind of vibing. I want to just I don't even know if it would sync up for you guys, but I can hear the background music coming out of my speakers and I kind of just want to jam with it. One of these days. We've learned a couple things. We've learned that we need a banana and a lot of water so we don't cramp up live. Jesus. That was crazy. Okay, I'm looking at my team and I think it is sexy. I'm going to take Dobbins here because I love Dobbins. How much Dobbins do we have? Let's find out, folks. Any guesses? Any guesses? Based on what I've told you so far tonight, how much J.K. Dobbins do you think I have? Let me know. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Dan. Streaming, that is. Your drafting needs work. I accept that. I accept it, Dan. I accept it. Favorite one, hella underrated. Thanks, Dinesh. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Spread the word, Sir Dinesh, for the rest of your kingdom. All the knights and knaves, maybe even the poopsmith. All right. So we got a little bit of a dip on Addison here, and we like Addison. But do we like Diggs more? Do we feel like we should just lean into Diggs? Yeah, we do. We do feel that way. We feel that way. Especially because McLaurin's old too, and like quite injury prone himself, it seems. So Diggs, I mean, I'm kind of a hater of convenience with Stephon Diggs. Kind of a hater of convenience. And I know those who know me know that. My favorite fantasy guy. Let's go, brother. Favorite commenter. Let's go, chat rats. Probably good to get up at least once an hour to avoid blood clots. Prolonged sitting is still tough. Thank you, Bill. Did Doug tell you that? Did Doug Marsh tell you that? Does he bend his knees when he plays shows? Get Kerry to come on and debrief the teams at the end next time. I could actually get Kerry to come on. Dobbins, we've got 19.1%. Take notes, boys. Take notes. Okay, Roger. Oh, man. We're having fun. We're having a good time. We're popping the stream cherry. We did it. Almost 3 full hours. A little bit over 3 full hours. Not bad. Not bad. 12 picks away. 12 picks away, and I feel like I'm just like really crushing it. And I want to spend probably the next 2 picks on wide receiver, high upside picks. I mean, Chase in London, this is the way to do it. Like, if you can't get Brees, I should say, if Brees gets sniped from, like, if I had Brees, this team would be immaculate. Play Scatterbo with Brees somehow. But like Chase, London, McBride, Kraft, Scatterbo, Diggs, Judkins, Dobbins, Hurts. I mean, 3 out of 12, you can see how this works. You can see how this works. I don't have to tell you how it works. I saw it on a fitness stream. Bill, you're a funny guy. What was the question? Did you win VH1 Jeopardy when you were on it? Did you win it? And if so, or if you lost, what question did you lose on? And did you get a prize? And if so, what was it? Those are the questions I have for you, Bill. And was it on VH1 or VH1 2? Whatever. It wasn't VH2, but there was another one. They had a couple of them. All Viacom owned, I believe. Okay, we got 17 seconds left here, and we're just like definitely going to take Myers here, and we are going to hope that we can get Debo on the way back. That's what we're going to hope. I would love to get Diggs and Debo on this team together. And Myers is just like simply going to work at this cost. Around 10, almost around like 10, 11 turn Myers is gonna, like, I just feel like these, for some reason this year it's even easier than it has been in past years for me to see who the fuck to take. It's like, it's just easy. I see it. And you do too. And you see me doing it. And hopefully you agree. Hopefully you don't think it's terrible. Maybe you do. That's okay. I feel like we should all be confident in what we're doing. Like, I feel like we should, what's the point in not being confident about this theoretical shit right now? If you're right about it, the way that it happened is probably not the way you thought it happened. So are you really right about it? I don't know. CD or Pickens at cost? Pickens right now. Yeah. Right now. Myers is a great value. Thank you, Dan. I agree. I fully agree. Completely agree that Myers is a great value. especially if you're aligned with me on Hunter and like how he'll factor in and when he'll factor in. Myers is going to be on the field like he might not come off. It's possible he just slips into the slot at times, plays out wide as well. It depends what they do with Parker, really. It depends how they deploy Parker. Because Myers is a great blocker. He's a quarterback's best friend. Former quarterbacks know where to go. They just do. So we're 12 picks away, and we're feeling pretty good about like where we're at with this team here. Hurts, I feel like Hurts is, he's going to overperform. He's going to outperform this, I think. I think it's going to be pretty easy for him to outperform this. Like, Hurts at pick 70, like, what are we doing? What are we doing, He's just too good to not pay. Yeah, like, I completely agree about Myers. Completely agree. Seven picks away, and it's starting to shape up like we could take a quarterback and be all right with it. I think that's happening. I would like to. I could also be sold on a running back, but I don't want to. I guess the question would be, is Matt Nagy so bad that the Giants' passing offense is anemic and all you want is Scatterbo and Tracy? Is there a world where that's true? It would be a six pick ADP value. That's not that much. 16 pick would be for Jones. If Jones falls, I would probably take Jones. He's gone. There goes Dan taking Jones. That's all right. Mr. Jones. Feeling good. Feeling good about where this is going. And I might take I might cuck this dude. No, he's gone too. Okay. Well, we're gonna have another pick in a moment. And I feel like the answer is actually Darnold, guys. I feel like Darnold is cheap enough. He's like Stafford in that he's cheap enough relative to his median, his whole combo of floor, median, and ceiling, that he's just worth taking straight up at cost, even if you don't have the correlation. That's how I feel. Especially if he's your second quarterback and there's a real chance he's mixing in on a regular basis. Especially with like running quarterbacks, they can get dinged up in ways that like they'll just miss a week or two, and it can really sink a team that only has two quarterbacks and the other one sucks or is just having a bad week. But if you get three quarterbacks, like, and you just cover your bases, I feel like, it's the way to approach it this year again. Give me Algier. Algier's going to have a base role. Everyone's fawning over Love in the preseason, and that's fine. But I would not read into the usage at all there. It's just Algier's going to play so much more than you want. And you're talking about third round pick to 13th round pick. Like, this is how it's easy. This is how you advance a bunch of teams. At least these are great advance picks, because Algier is being picked 10 rounds later than a guy he's probably going to have a similar workload to, like, most of the year. Not in the pass game, but on the ground. And he may even have the short yardage stuff if they're easy with Love. If they go easy with Love. We're 17 picks away. 17% Aaron Jones. Not sure I feel great about it. I'm not sure that I feel great about that for you either. Let me see how much Aaron Jones I have. 3.1%, Dan. 3.1. Last year called. They want their Aaron Jones takes back, Dan. 14 picks away. 14 picks away. This is going to be 6 drafts tonight that we've done, I think. 5 drafts? Maybe 5. Still, pretty good. First stream ever. If you liked it, let me know. Subscribe. Hang around. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I'll pick a different time. Maybe I'll actually pick a time instead of just taking a time that's been handed to me by my wife going to a concert. Yeah, we're feeling good. All right. 166. 14.10. 9 picks away. The draft is moving. We're moving quickly now. We're moving quickly. Yeah. I think that I'm probably going to want to take Flournoy or 80 or Wicks. Wicks to pair with Hurts would be sick. Flournoy's just a good pick. 80's a good pick too. I think receiver's the way for me to go here. I would say. Receiver's the way to go. What'd you guys have? Oh, good shit. Thanks, brother. Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Algier was lighting it up in Atlanta with Bijan. I know. And look what's happening again. Similar things. Similar things. 2 picks away. Let's get it here. You guys ask me questions, I'll let more of my philosophies out. They come out when provoked, when coaxed. Coax them out. I'll come back. Ask questions in the chat, in the comments. I'll answer them. One pick away. Who shall I get? Dontavian Wicks. We love that. Come on down, brother. Stack me up, Buttercup. What? Don't you stack me up, Buttercup, with Dontavian Wicks. Remember me when you're famous, bro? I will, Dinesh. Actually, I'll never forget you, Sir Dinesh U9V3W. This is a really good stream, Buck. You kept it moving, it was entertaining, and you made us feel part of it, unlike some guys who treat the chat like a nuisance. I appreciate that, Bill. I appreciate you, and I appreciate that. It was fun. I'm surprised anybody was here at all. This is pretty great. Coming to Rhode Island soon, Buck. Where should I go in Newport for a night out? Anywhere on Thames. Go to Thames, or go catch a show somewhere. There's lots of you're not gonna find a bad place to go down there. Go somewhere near the piers. You'll have a good time, for sure. There'll be music. It'll be great. Liam hates 3573. Oh, I'm on the clock. Hold on. Making quick decisions. Ray Davis in Buffalo. Come on down. Come on down, Ray Davis in Buffalo. What's up with Ty Johnson? Who knows? Ray Davis could have a bigger role. Who knows? Liam hates 3573 as the biggest 3573 lover. What do you have to say about that? Well, I think people often hate what they don't understand. So that's what I would say to that. You know, happy to talk to my man about it. Happy to explain it. You know, people fear what they don't understand. Liam might have a little bit of that fear in him. You know, I like Liam though. I like listening to Liam. I think he's funny. Who's the guy you're low on, but you won't be surprised if he beats you? Well, I guess define low. Like under the field at all? Lad. Probably Lad. If an injury happens over there or it just breaks out that he's just a stud again. Probably Lad. We are a nuisance, Bill. Never forget who you are. You're not a nuisance to me. You're keeping me going. Y'all. All right, I'm taking running back out of the equation, so I don't even have to fucking think about it again. We're going quarterback, wide receiver, tight end. We're rounding out the 3573. 3573 is the North Star, man. It's the way. Sometimes it's just the way. I like to eliminate choices. It's a good structure, accounts for variance. Gets me advancing a lot of teams with more tight end and quarterback exposure than the field at large in general. Also, I'm advancing weird guys. We'll see how it goes. Advance an army. Put yourself in the position to capitalize on luck. If you're not ready to take advantage of the luck, what are you doing? Does Newport Creamery still exist? Yes, it does. I think there's one in Newport. It's not like amazing though. Are you familiar with the area much? Have you? Are you just visiting, or like, are you from the area? Cyrus Allen. Who's got the most Cyrus Allen in the Frenchie 13? This guy. This guy. What do you think about all these drafting tools? It was refreshing to see someone not use one. Oh, I mean, I think they're fine if you want to use them. I just don't. I make my own picks. I try to manipulate ADP. Let's do it, baby. I'm very rigid about how I do this. The first year I did this, I didn't listen to any content at all. I was just doing it, sort of developing my own strategy. And, I mean, I don't think that the tools would help me. I think I'm pretty good at this stuff. I don't know. You have to think you're good at it, or else what are you doing? If you're unsure of yourself, then buy the tools, I guess. I love those guys. I love SAC. I love Easy. I like the ETR guys. Like, it's cool that they make tools and they're trying to grow the community and do their thing. I don't see a problem with it. Let's go with Jacoby. Maybe Jacoby Brissett will throw one touchdown pass to Tyler Algier. Maybe, right? Maybe. I don't know. My family lives there. I lived in East Greenwich for a tiny bit during COVID. Oh, no doubt, dude. No doubt. You only want the awful waffle from Creamery. Yes, you do. That's right. That's right. Visit a bunch, not local or anything. Well, Newport is great. I spent a bunch of time down there, but usually for jobs down at Fort Adams a bunch, or over on like Bellevue at businesses and things like that. You know what's good to eat though is Crew Cafe. Crew Cafe is good food. I like Crew. Relatively cheap, pretty good food. Over by the auto museum. But I'm not a nightlife guy at night. I don't drink or anything, so I don't know much about where to go other than like, you know, Crew Cafe and tourist shit. You should go to Fort Adams. Are you worried about bearish reports on Omar Cooper? A little bit, I guess, as worried as I can be. Negative reports are, I think, kind of what you have to pay attention to, but a lot of times teams kind of leak that stuff to motivate also. So I guess I just want to see. I think he's going to get opportunity as a first round pick, and I think that like even if there's a chance that he flops, like it's just worth it at that cost. Exactly, Dan. That's why I'm asking. Yes, got the food one time, was a mistake. 4 picks away. One more pick to make. One more pick to make. Who should we take, everyone? Elijah Arroyo? My first share of Elijah Arroyo to take with Sam Darnold? Okay. Twist my arm. Twist my arm, guys. Trey McBride, Tucker Kraft, and Elijah Arroyo? Fuck yeah. That doesn't get your heart pumping. I don't know what will. I don't know what will. We did okay with the buys this time. Yeah, I think we did okay with the buys this time. And we're going to win because we got Cyrus Allen, a.k.a. the Chiefs' eventual wide receiver 1 by like week 6, maybe even week 4. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it here first. He's not like those guys. He's not like those other guys. I don't know why this guy was not expected to be good, but I like what I see. I like what I'm vibing about. So we're done here. This is our team. Jalen Hurts, Sam Darnold, Jacoby Brissett at quarterback. Okay, I like that. Cam Scatabo, Judkins, Dobbins, Tyler Algier, Ray Davis. I mean, if James Cook gets hurt, it's going to be Ray Davis. Jamar Chase, Drake London, Stephon Diggs, Jacoby Myers, Debo Samuel, Dontavian Wicks, and Cyrus Allen. Debo and Diggs on the same team is strong. Tell me I'm wrong. You won't. You'll tell me I'm right. Trey McBride, Tucker Kraft, Elijah Arroyo, anyone who knows me knows how much I love Tucker Kraft. So this team is good to me. This team is great to me, even though it's got the dreaded 666 in the projection. Respectfully, the projections can go fuck themselves. All right, everybody, that's it. That's it for me. It's been over 3 hours. This has been fun. This has been interesting. We'll do it again. Why not? Have a good night, everybody.